That's enough of the secret song. It's a very long song, but if you went to the Facebook, you'd hear it. Brittany, I was totally thinking of you when I came up with the secret song. Totally. Hello, Silver Diamond, Bud Grower. Everybody who was just jumping in. Sorry, I was getting everything going. Actually, I found out something really cool today, so that made it much better. Michelle Markham. Hello, 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 and welcome everybody. What is going on? Ugh, just tell us. No, Brittany, go to Facebook, go to J Greenbaum 85, and go see what the secret song was. It was just for you, Brittany. Just for you. I'm shocked. No, I've got some guests already lined up. Hopefully, some people are on their way. Hurry up. No, she will never show. She never does. No, 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 no. Okay. Well, there we go. Silver Diamond. So, as soon as these people get. Hi, hello, Bart Simpson. Don't think I've ever seen you here before, Bart Simpson. I did see Bart Simpson on Michael's stream. I would have been there for a while, but I fell asleep. I had to get up super early. I had Nolan. Hello, Nolan. What's going on? What's going on, my buddy Nolan? Good to see you, man. I saw your comment on the tattoo. Don't worry, buddy. That didn't hurt. It was okay. It didn't hurt, buddy. I was fine. But thank you, Nolan. When I saw that, I was like, oh no, I hope I didn't upset Nolan. I didn't cry, buddy. No tears. No tears. Good to go. Thank you so much. It's so happy. I'm so happy when I get to see Justin jumping in with the $2 super chat right off the bat. Holy crap, man. Coming right out of left field with it, huh? There's my girl Candy. Nolan, yeah, buddy, I'm okay, man. Thank you so much. You almost broke my heart, man. You almost made me cry reading your comments thinking that you were crying because I was crying, man. Thank you so much. No, buddy, I'm okay. I'm okay. No problems. Jeremy Strong. There she is. There's my boo. Hey, boo.
I'm having a bad hair day.
Rare, you guys got that here. Seattle Duty says, hello, handsome young man. I can say that because I'm an old chick. Seattle Duty, even if you weren't, I would be happy to let you call me a
You're
handsome
on
young man.
one today, huh? Yeah, you are.
Do what?
I need glasses. Hold on.
I need candy, bubblegum, and taffy. I'll take you to the corner store because I'm your sugar daddy. I love candy. That's right, strong, wrong, pretty lady. Oh, pretty lady. I always have the pretty ladies hanging out on my stream. Look how gorgeous Candy is. Gorgeous, dear.
No, not today. You always call me like at night, like
Well, that's when I
late,
stream, dear. Is at night.
and it's bedtime.
This is my right. So everybody curls up and they get nice and comfy, and then this just helps you
I'm
lull to
not
sleep.
trying to see you as the last person before I go to sleep.
I want. That's how I'm in your dreams.
I'd rather not.
Oh bullshit! I'm looking
Okay.
sexy. I lost even more weight.
No, you look like a big-headed crackhead.
No, I look gorgeous. You know it.
Just saying.
Margaret,
We're about
hello.
the same weight at this point.
I'm 170 now.
I am 166.
Oh, but you're so little. But it's all
I
in your
got
booty.
all the
It's
weight.
all in your booty. It's all in the right places, girlfriend.
Booty and boobs. That's what
Ah,
matters, right?
ah.
I looked out. Yes.
You put another one on the front, and I smack them both. Ah.
There you go. Oh, it's calling me. Oh,
Candy, candy, candy.
how was your day today?
I got out of jury duty.
What did you say?
I told him that I'm a combat veteran with PTSD. This environment doesn't work for me, and I refuse to participate. So they deferred me for a year, and I said, that's fine. I'll say the
Like
same
a
thing
little
again
psycho.
next year.
Like it's gonna change next year.
Nothing's going to be any different. I still refuse to participate. Gave him my name, rank, and social. I refused any other conversation.
Like I'm still crazy. It's okay though.
I've already thought of 4 ways to break out of here.
You're
The
gonna
fourth
lock
one
it
is
for
not a
real?
good option. It doesn't look well for me, but it's a possibility. No, basically I told him that. I was like, this is not working for me. You have the bare minimum of my attention right now. I don't feel comfortable. I don't want to be here, and I don't feel I can make. They're like, we need to make sure you have 8 hours rest. I'm like, 8 hours rest? I've been stressing all freaking night about being here on time. I
I
tried.
never have anybody to watch my kids. So.
Oh, it was horrible.
Mm.
It was like, you guys don't
Like
realize I've
jury
been
duty,
calling.
you have to be available during these hours. No, 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 no. Where's the little one gonna go? I can't help you.
Well, I didn't fall asleep till 3 because I was stressed about oversleeping. And then I almost overslept.
It is never that serious.
Uh,
Never.
Never
Yes,
stress.
Lucky.
Thank you, Nolan. I will do my best not to stress, buddy. That is right. Thank you, Nolan. Nolan makes a good
He's
point.
still
He
gonna
said, make sure you
stress.
hit the thumbs up button because I need to see a quick 18 thumbs up. And he said, don't stress. And my friend Nolan, you know what? He's a young man, but he's got a good head on his shoulders and he's pretty smart. So I'm gonna
What is
listen.
young to you?
I think Nolan's 12.
Oh, isn't it bedtime?
Well, he's in California right now, and that's
And
that's
it's still
Anderson's
bedtime.
that's Anderson's nephew.
It's still bedtime.
Oh, my tattoo is peeling. I look like
Ew.
I look like a well. That's what it does.
Ew.
I look like
Like I don't know that.
I look like a snake right now peeling. My back has been
Ew.
so itchy. Itchy and scratchy, Sean. Where did you go,
Ew.
my
Oh, I
candy?
was checking because people text me. I'm like, kinda. Oh, he said he's not 12, he's 13. Ha ha.
Okay, hold on. Let me try. See if my
Who?
hold on. Let's see if I can get my aunt to come by.
They like you like that?
No, that's why I said I'm gonna try. Probably won't work.
I'm like,
Uh,
I'm too old for this.
no, I love my aunt to death. She's cool as hell. I still call her by the name I had when I was a kid for her. So I couldn't say, I guess my brother couldn't say Lauren when we were little. So that became Noonie.
We weren't allowed to call our aunts and uncle. Well, I wasn't allowed to call my aunts by their name. It was always auntie.
Well, we would say like Aunt Lauren or something like that, or Uncle Sean or Uncle Steven.
I have this one aunt, my auntie Sharon.
Turtle, what's going on? Harry,
I'm
hello.
definitely
Elvira,
afraid to call
hello.
her
Karen,
Sharon
Phoebe,
in any
Ophelia,
form.
Sharon,
So if you were to ever
Sharon.
meet my family, it'll be this is my aunt. Call her aunt. That's it.
Mm.
Everyone.
My name
Everyone.
is Cleveland Brown.
We're just the first. You can call them by the first names. It's
I
scary.
can call you by your first name, Candy. What would you do if your
Sure.
kids called you by your first name? Would that upset you?
If who?
Your kids?
Oh, they do when I tell them I'm changing my name from mom. They're like, okay, Candace. And you're like,
Nolan, thank you so much for
asshole.
coming by, man. It always makes my day when I see you in the chat.
Oh, that's so cute.
Nolan's my bud. We did live stream together when I was there. He was so nice and he showed me around his house and I got to hang out. Hold on. You guys got to see this then. Nolan will be happy. Hold on. This is cool. So I got this custom coaster from Nolan's dad's bar, the Moose Pub. The Moose Pub. Oh, it was so much fun. It was the only time I go to a bar and I feel comfortable because it was in a backyard bar, but it was so nice. Yeah, it's such setup. But there's the Moose Pub. It's my favorite coaster of all. In fact, you know what? I'm gonna use it for my monster right now. Oh, there. Isn't that fancy?
You're in your late night talks.
I know, right? I'm like a late night host with the most.
Yeah, we
Come
can go
lull
after that.
yourself to sleep with Jay Green.
No, you don't have one of those voices. I'm
Easy
sorry.
on the eyes and the ears.
Nah,
Nah. Whatever.
I'm just saying.
Gorgeous.
I'm just saying.
Gorgeous
Being
and you
honest.
know it.
I'm just saying. You're like conceited.
I'm not. I'm just honest.
You
There's a difference.
a little
I'm
bit
sorry. I
arrogant.
wouldn't be this way if you hadn't built me up so much, Candace.
Oh, it's good to like have like high self esteem.
See, You raised me up so I can stand on my own.
Right? No, you're a conceited bastard when I met you.
You're the wings beneath my wing, Candy. No, I was not. I am the most humble and innocent of all of God's creatures.
Oh, you're high.
No, well,
Yeah, like extremely high. Can't believe that.
Candy, I would never.
Oh, thank you. I'm gorgeous. I'm having a rough day today because it's 11:30 at night here, and technically I'm supposed to be getting ready for bed. Let it out. Oh my God. I'm not calling 911.
God is my father's name.
What?
You said, oh my God. I said, oh, God is my father's name.
Cut it out.
My dad was on here the other day.
Mm, he's
Last stream.
always on here.
I know, because my dad's the coolest.
I never stick around. I'm always busy bouncing around from place to place. You always have some, you know what? You always have some type of woman on here, though.
It's because I love all of my ladies.
Oh, look at that puppy.
That's the only girl I'll ever love.
Does she love you back?
Of course she does. She's my emotional support dog as well as I am hers. When I went to
She's
California,
your
apparently
master.
she was so depressed when I left she didn't eat for like 3 days.
Oh, they just did it wrong.
I love my puppy.
Mine
Butter,
gets an
come on.
attitude and walks off.
Come here, baby girl. Come here. There's my girlfriend. Hey, baby girl. See?
Oh, your girlfriend? Everyone calls my dog my boyfriend.
She's my girlfriend. She looks out for me. She takes care of me. She cuddles. That's a good girl. Doesn't cook though, but
Look at her. She's like, I'm over it. Get away from me. Look at her face. Come here. Come here, my beautiful friend.
hi, babies.
Come here. Oh, you know what? When you were telling me to get on, I walked out the room and Smokey got up and was like, hey, it's bedtime. Come back in here.
Give me a kiss. Thank you.
Ew. Don't let her lick you.
She didn't lick me. She grunts.
She's fat. Don't hit me. She
She's
doesn't
not
like
fat. So what she learned is that when I would give her kisses, in her ear she's hearing. So that translated. Oh, another $2 from Justin. Thank you, Justin. Round of applause. Oh, what a cute doggy. Look, she's
He's an
got the same
asshole.
markings, the white with the black, and mine's the blonde.
He's an asshole.
My name is Butter, and I'm here to say I like fruity pebbles in a major way.
No, his name's Smokey, and for some reason people think like I named him that because I smoke a lot. No, 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 no. Never the case.
Smokey! Smokey!
My my son named him Smokey because he thought it was a cool name. And I was like,
That's probably because you heard him say Pop Smoke a lot. We
no,
got Pop Smoke.
Smokey's 6 years old, so
No, don't you
no.
dare. Don't you dare. That would be too much. I like little super chats, but that's too much. Don't you dare. Gary did it once, and I didn't.
Oh,
It was only because he won the lottery.
oh.
Smokey the Bear. Dog Fest. Well, if you guys want to bring out, you want to jump on and show me pictures, or if you got your furry friends with you, Roger Turtle. I see that you are here. I do have your info. You're in my mind, buddy. Don't worry. I haven't forgotten you.
You know what? A lot of people I know from the army have some type of emotional support animal
Right.
because we're all psycho.
He has the stolen ATM in his bedroom. Sunflower. Hello. Wait. You didn't even tell me you were here. How can you say bye? Only you can stop forest fires. I
Because
remember
they were
that.
stalking
Don't
you.
try me, Margaret. Sulvera says, Mia vos no está. Hey. No speaking in what I don't understand. I feel very left out right now.
Why? It's time to learn a new
That's
language.
right. You know what? I was playing World of Tanks the other day and I was kicking ass as usual. And my score actually wound up with 557. I was like, boss.
Really?
Oh yeah, I see 557 everywhere. It happens all the time. I'll look at my phone randomly and I'm like, 557.
Are you serious? I don't see it ever.
It pops up everywhere in my life.
Nope.
I take pictures of it. I post it. Catch up, Jay Green. I'm doing Margaret. He has Tom's credit cards. Woohoo! Go Capital One. What's in your wallet? I'm trying,
I stop
Silver Diamond.
petting
I'm
you.
trying.
I
There's
stop
so
petting
many.
you.
There's so many people here, and it's wonderful, and I love it. Look at Butter under the blanket, and this is why people wonder about the goat. I'm like, I love playing. Now, someone's
Stop
gonna say
hitting
something.
me.
I promise you, and later on in the stream, someone's gonna say, "Hey, what's moving behind your blanket?" That's when I'm gonna play dumb. What are you talking about? It's moving right there. I don't see anything. You're crazy. You're messing with me. That's what I'll do. It works every 50% of the time. It works 100% of the time.
I'm
Okay.
done. Can you move?
Okay.
I'm done. Let me go.
You're finished. A cake is done. You are
Let me go.
finished.
No, because if I stop petting him, he hits me.
Oh. Did she pause at he paused at you too?
He's abusive.
She does that. But in a gentle way, she and then she looks
And his mind is gentle, but he doesn't realize how big he is. In his mind, he's a chihuahua and he's a lap dog. So he tries to climb on top of me. And
I didn't allow her to be picked up when she was a puppy.
he
And
was dying of parvo. So, like, I thought he was on his, like, last days. So I used to carry him everywhere. I used to
well,
bottle feed him and
no,
everything.
that's why she wasn't
And
allowed to be picked up at all. No picking her
no,
up.
I
Billy, how
thought he
are
was
you?
dying.
Howdy, howdy, howdy,
So
howdy.
I would carry him everywhere because I thought he was leaving.
Silver Diamond wants to see your dog, Candace. Can we see your? Can we see Smoke? Okay. Oh, look at the baby. Look at the baby. Who's the baby? Oh, got his head on mommy's lap.
We
Oh,
walked
let
2
me see.
miles
Hold on. Let me see
today,
your
and he's
arm.
not
You had
used.
tattoos on there. Let me see that.
Huh?
Let me see your left arm. You have tattoos on. Right? You have tattoo. When did you get that?
Um, this year.
That that's
It was a
dope.
cover up. It was a cover up. It was a
Whose name? Whose name?
cover up. Antoinette's dad.
I knew it was a name. I'm just Jandy, and you? I'm doing very well, Billy the Kid.
Here, let's see. Can I take this off? It was a
Oh,
cover up. It's so
do it,
sad.
baby. Take it
Oh,
off.
it's so
Oh,
sad. Oh, where's the camera? It's a lily because lilies are my favorite flower. His name was like my
consider the
character.
lilies. Oh, he's having a go at the flowers.
And then I have a bunch of. I have like 11 or 12 tattoos. My mind, I was gonna become a stripper. Not
Nice.
really, but
I'm a private dancer. Dancer for
you know
money.
what? If I had
No.
rhythm, I probably would. But since I can't dance, which is shocking, I can't do
You just need the right partner. You come swing with me, dear. I'll have your light on your feet.
that.
You got to do a little twirl. Just a little twirl is all
No,
you
no.
need. Ooh,
I
what you
still
know
go to
about that
myself.
112? I see you looking at me. I can tell by your eyes that you're feeling me. And I really want you to get close to me. So would you dance with me? Dance with me. Man,
I'm
that
done.
was the high shit right there back in the day. You don't know about 112.
Who you? I'm older
You,
than you
you
are.
don't know. You don't know about no 112, girl. I was
I'm
turning
older
it up.
than you are.
No, you're not.
Yes, I am.
Are you?
I turned 36 in August.
I turned 36 in March.
No, you did not.
Yes, I do.
Let me see your ID.
How old do you think I am then, Candy Cane?
You're like a year or two younger than me.
Yeah, no, I'm a few months. I'm an 85. You're 84.
Mm-hmm.
End of 84. I'm beginning of 85.
I wouldn't say end. August is like the best month of the year.
No, everybody knows the best people in the world are March babies.
No, that's a lie.
In
That is
like
a
a
lie.
lion, in like a lion, out like a lamb. I'm right at the end, and that's why I am so special and just soft and innocent, as I am a lamb. I am a lamb, Candace.
Also, we're lying today.
Hey, hey,
Okay,
Val Brooks is Val Brooks
got it.
here? Hold on, I feel like we're eavesdropping. No, I'm just teasing. Candy has been like my Candy is like the sister I never wanted, and I'm just messing
I'm
with her.
everyone's sister that they ever wanted.
No, you're
Yes.
Brittany. See,
so
Candy used to
awesome.
be my bane. Candy used to be my bane. She's not my bane anymore. You're my bane now, Candy. Or Brittany.
Awesome.
Candy is just she's five
I'm
five
awesome.
seven bane. You're awesome now
I'm
in your
awesome.
own special way.
I've always been awesome.
But yes, there is Val Brooks. Okay. Shares a birthday with J. Do you? You have the same birthday as JFK. That's crazy, Silver Diamond. You're a Pisces, says Billy the Kid. I'm Aries. So if that tells you anything.
You're the devil.
Just a little. Just a lot.
A lot.
No, I'm not the devil. Just because I have horns on my back means nothing.
It's okay. It's okay. I understand. I
If
understand.
heaven was hell and vice versa, I'd be an angel, 'cause I'm a devil. A downside Georgia rebel.
Get on your bed.
What?
Go. Go. Get on your bed.
I like Candy
Go.
because she's mean to you in a nice way. I dig it. I know, that's why I like Candy too.
Who said that?
Brittany
I
did.
mean,
Yes, she is. She's been so cruel to me. Green Bomb, hurry up.
Stop.
You're coming with me to the bazaar. Shut up and don't say anything. I'm gonna buy you something. Okay.
I'm forward. I'm forward. I'm not gonna be passive aggressive. I'm gonna just let you know what it is ahead of time,
See,
and
and
we're
that's
gonna
why
do it.
she didn't play games.
There's no options. I'm not
Candy,
gonna.
are you Libra?
It's never gonna be yes or no. It's just gonna be you're gonna do it. Let's go.
We're doing this. Well, you did outrank me, so I didn't have much say in that.
Yeah, you did. I argued with everyone that outranked me.
I know I made you cry one day, and I still feel bad about that.
Why did I cry? Was I pregnant?
Maybe. I
Pregnant.
remember the incident very well, and I still feel bad to that day.
Wait, when I like yelled at you and Anderson?
It was over an injection pump.
It was that I was pregnant. My hair out. My hair. I was pregnant then. But yeah, I was like, these mother, and I was told I couldn't hit you guys. Man, it was all bad. I was so mad. I was like, oh,
I
fuck
know.
somebody up
It's our
later
house.
on.
Hey, Green Bomb, come here. What's up? Sorry. Well, why fuck? What did I tell you? I told you she's in charge. Yeah.
I was mad.
Why is
I
she
stormed out.
crying? I don't know.
Because I was about to fight. It was two people. I was like, you know what? I'm gonna go calm down. I'm gonna go calm down. And it
I
was
still
like,
feel so bad
don't
about that.
cry. They was like, just go do something about it. I'm like, I'm about to go fuck them up. And I felt like a 2x4. And then they were like, you can't hit them with that. I'm like,
Green Bomb, I am gonna kick your
why?
ass. Aw, look, she's angry.
I was like, but why? I was like, I can hit them one time and I'm good. And they were like, no. Well, why? And
A
then I found that I
breeze.
was
I
pregnant.
felt a breeze.
I found that I was pregnant right after. I was like, damn it. Hate all you guys.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to
And
make.
Anderson was like, he gave me a hug after. I'm like, I'm still mad.
I just didn't want to time an injection pump.
I was like, we have to do it. You're like, but everyone else is off. I don't fucking care. We still have to do it. Let's go.
I know.
But no. I'm like, what? Hate all you guys.
No, no, Harry, I'll be fine. Cold dead fingers, Harry.
That's enough.
Cold dead fingers.
That's enough. I'm gonna get a cat. Do you want me to get a cat?
Gary.
Do you want me to get a cat? Your hand hurts.
Where is everybody else I've invited? Others
Your
to join.
hand hurts.
I know I've got you guys sitting in the background.
You're hurting
Trust
me.
me, trust me. I know. I know
You're
I've got
hurting me.
people on standby. I'm trying to get a few new people to stop in.
Beep. You're hurting me. It doesn't work. Fix your face. Fix your face. No, it doesn't work.
Now I'm resorting to. Come on, James.
See? Be kind. Be kind to me, Jerry.
Come on, James. Don't let me down this time.
Who is James?
Oh, let's get you. See if we can get. Is he available? Let's go. Let's go. 557.
From 557. Who's that?
Oh, the other guy. Hey.
What other guy?
Get people from 557 in. catching everybody. They're not
Which
safe if
makes
you're
it
my
I
friend.
like
You are not
them.
safe if you are my friend.
I like them for 557. Wait, let me see.
I'm always hitting up people from 557 constantly.
I don't talk to anyone from
I
557.
talk to everybody, lottie dottie, everybody.
I hear from
Brittany,
Rosa
do you
every
still
now and
have that
then.
chihuahua?
Crystal. Huh?
Oh, Crystal? Yeah, I talked to Crystal.
Well, that was my buddy.
What
And
happened to your chihuahua?
Rosa's Crystal big when he's around.
Georgie boy says, Jer, you look hot as fuck. Gays, get a kiss, right? I'm trying to get a kiss, lad, but it's hard to get to you. But I do look great, right? Sexy as a mother. Oh, I do not
Oh
know.
no.
Somebody says, I love tacos. I'm like, I love tacos too, but I love abs more. It's fun having abs. They feel different. Like,
What
in a
the
good,
hell?
like, I don't know. It just feels different. I like it.
You haven't been fat all your life. Cut it out. That hurt.
Yes, I have. This is the most in shape I've ever been. The last time I weighed this, I was like
I don't
15.
understand how that's possible. Like you went through basic and like 2, 3 different units, and
I
you
got
never
to by the time I got to Fort Irwin, I had gotten to 190, and when I joined the army, I was 265.
I had to gain weight to join the army.
Well, so I had to lose 40 pounds to get in the army, and then I lost whatever amount in basic, but you build up in some muscle, and so I was always around 185, 190 in the army, always right there. But now this is like the leanest I've ever been. I mean, I was still kind of big then too. I was
I
still
had to
kind of a
gain
bigger
weight to
guy.
get in the army, and everyone was shocked after I had Antoinette because I was back down to my pre-baby weight within 6 weeks.
This is
Because I
the
started
candy
working
show.
out 2 weeks after.
Hold on a second, Brittany. I saw this. I see this right there. This is the candy show, not the Green Bomb show. This is my favorite show because it's not his show. I get you with your Tom Green reference there, Brittany. Morpheus T. Hund. I love the army. I love the army. Wow, wow. You was 265 at one point. Yeah. Hell, when I started losing, well, yeah. So when I started losing weight, I was 255, 252. So it was getting close to that same weight again, and yeah, that's when I decided to make the changes. So that's the most recent up to date photos.
Big head, little body. You're like, yeah, there we go.
It's working. Look at that. Look at some little
Oh,
abs
stop
coming in.
hitting me.
Oh.
I'm not doing it. I'm not out. I'm not doing it.
Yes, you are.
No, I'm not.
Do it. Oh, wait, wait, wait. She's here. It's Jen. Wow.
Wow.
Jen. Wow.
Get off me. I'm moving.
I like
Get off
candy.
me.
I'm happy. I'll take you to the
Get
Conestoga.
off
I could be your
me.
sugar daddy.
1.
2.
2. You know what? If you ever said 2, I'm
Look, I saw
running.
you get all like you messed your whole count up. Like, wait,
No,
that's
because
my line.
my kids are assholes. I used to be like 1, they were like 2. Okay, fucker.
No, let's get to it. Quit playing games, mommy.
They knew I wasn't doing anything. I'm a pap. I'm a punk ass parent. I'm not gonna.
Big head. No, how's that song go? This my boy Marins. He's so nutty. He got mo head than he got body. Marins had it.
Out. 1. Cut it
2.
out. It's hurting. Your
Sorry,
paws
God.
aren't little. You want
Did
pow
you ever
pow?
think that Sean Connery was like, I knew
You
you'd
want
be
pow pow?
close behind Trebek?
Do you want to pow pow? Let
Pow
me go.
pow. What is this with the pow pows?
Because in my mind, he's
You
afraid
looked
of it.
okay in the portly picture. No, I did not. Alicia Joyce, who's getting the drinks in?
Quirky picture.
Billy, we love you, says Brittany.
Oh,
No, I wouldn't say okay. I
oh.
wasn't happy. It was definitely not healthy.
You weren't happy? You know what? I have a lot of weight on me, and I feel
What's the
better
tattoo on my
now
chest?
versus when I was thinner.
O3 wants to know what your tattoo is, right? Yeah.
My son's names, Caden and Caleb.
Oh, you got 2 kids. That's fantastic.
No. 3 kids. 3 kids.
Does Candy have a channel? No, she has a Hangout with
No.
Green Mom channel.
I come on here for Green Bomb. And Green Bomb only.
Because she's my
Just
candy cane.
That's right.
The only time a Jew will have a candy cane.
Yeah.
Actually, I love candy canes. They're
They're
one
the
of my
best.
favorite candies.
Fuck no.
Oh yeah, I love me some
Choking
candy.
hazard.
No, no, no. It's the only time you can have a candy that can easily be turned into a weapon.
What are you in prison?
You just suck it long enough. Ah!
See, I don't. Mm-mm.
Buy me socks again. Shank, 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 shank.
Can you move?
I can move like Jagger.
I'm gonna clip your nose now since you're right here.
Ooh, well now we're getting kinky. Next, she'll be telling me we're going to do a petty after. But that's only if I'm a good boy.
Your bed's right there. I paid a lot of money for that.
Oh, Father.
I don't
I
care.
swear to God, people think it's like Monday or something.
Huh?
Everybody's being a poop in the mud. I'm going to have to bring on... I sent
It was a
Alicia...
rough day today for some reason.
Why was it a rough day?
I
Oh,
don't
let's see.
know. It was just long. And I feel like I deserved a nap, and I couldn't get a nap today. So can I get up? Nope, that's a no. It's cool.
Let's see. And it was brown.
You're hurting
Brown.
my leg.
Can I have a mint, but like a really big one that will make my hand sticky? Well, see, you've got to when you the proper for a candy cane is you don't start at the hook. That's a rookie mistake. You start at the long part, and you peel the plastic down, and you enjoy that so that you have plastic all the way down. And then when you get to the turn at the hook, that is when you can completely peel it off. That's how you get your hands unsticky.
You're a little psycho.
Psycho groupie cocaine crazy.
Yes, Smokey. Yes.
Roast beef curtains. Oh dear God, dude, that's hilarious.
Ew.
That is a hilarious name. Good for you, roast beef.
Disgusting.
That's freaking awesome. That's fantastically clever.
Smokey Isaiah Conrad. You're hurting me.
I can't stop laughing.
He's hurting me, and I'm sad about it.
Oh my goodness gracious, great balls of fire.
1. You better not start. Nope. It's like a man. They're so needy.
Who, me?
You better not start.
Well,
Get off of me.
Roast beef. If you're bringing the roast beef, I've got that.
No, come up with a new name. That's nasty.
I've got the stinky cheese.
It can't be surgically corrected. Nope, you're out of luck.
You're just gonna put in hardwood floors. That's a tax write-off.
You're a good boy.
Tell the story when I punched a camel. I didn't punch a camel.
I don't believe that.
Why would I punch a camel?
Because it's you and it's something to do.
Where would I get close? Well, I mean, that does sound like something I might do. But I would never assault a large four-legged creature.
Because you're afraid they're going to get you back?
Well, that's exactly why.
Hit them hard enough, they might run away.
And I did see the camels in Kuwait.
I didn't see any.
When you went to Kuwait, did you have to do that like 10-day training before you went in?
Yes.
Okay, so we were doing that, and they had taken us out to this box area, and we were sleeping outside, and we woke up, and there was like, I guess, a herd of them being herded across the desert.
Apparently.
And yeah, it was pretty cool.
No.
But it was funny as they told us, all right, there's not enough room for everybody to sleep in this little room. So some of you are going to have to sleep outside. So Sip and I are like, screw it, dude. We'll sleep outside. No big deal. So I took DEET and I rubbed it all over my sleeping bag because they said you got to be careful. The tarantulas and the scorpions will be out. All right. So Sip and I dug a little pit.
So you
Covered
gave
our,
yourself cancer.
well, probably. You guys are
Yeah.
veterans? Yes, both of us are. Candy and myself are veterans. Um, so we dug a little pit, and then I put DEET, little sprays of DEET, all in the little pit. When we woke up in the morning, there were like scorpions and spider tracks all around where they would walk towards us and then split around us.
Oh man, that's scary.
Yeah. Oh no, dude, roast beef. It was my pleasure. I can't believe they paid me to do that. They gave me a tank. And then Candy and I, we went to Afghanistan together. So she did Iraq with her first unit. I did Iraq with my unit, and then you came to our base, and then you and I went from there again to
And then
Afghanistan.
all of us got crazy together.
We were fun. It was fun.
Crazy.
Nah, like I said, roast beef. I can't believe they paid me. It was my pleasure. Had a good time. Got lost after college. I just saw a long line and stood in it. Then they gave me uniforms and they said it was time to eat, and I was like, I'm on board. Free
No, you know
clothing.
what? I enlisted in the army on spring break. Crazy, right? I went and like I was already in college and I was like, I want to do something different. No one talked me out of it. And then like after I joined, I'm like, what the fuck did I do?
I was in college and I did the same thing, and everybody else was like signing up. You ever see those large lizards called dubdabs? Dubdubs? No, but we did see camel spiders. I got a really good photo of Candy and I with a camel spider. That was pretty dope when it was attacking me during my haircut when we had first motor pool.
Oh, and it was making it look like I was eating it.
Yes, I have that photo.
Fucking weird.
You're going,
It was so weird.
yeah, just a little lick.
Kids are like, Mom, what's wrong with you? I have
We
no
were
clue.
twisted, and not the sister.
I don't care. You're mad. Scratch your
Moto,
and get mad.
what's up, man? Waking up for work? Ha ha. Go to work. PT. It's good for who? It's good for me. It's good for you.
He sucks.
Yeah, roast beef. But now I come on here and I do all kinds of comedy and shit. Ah, who's this?
Comedy to who? Comedy
Oh,
to you?
it's my boy. Yes, I do comedy. It's my boy Marins. My
What up?
name
What up?
that I'm here to say. I love Fruity Pebbles in a major way. Bye bye, bad.
How y'all
Roast
doing?
beef, our friend Aaron, Dodgers 2020. He too is also he went to Afghanistan with us. So we're doing a little Moto did as well. So Moto in the chat. No, I don't do PT. Oh, I know because you're that high of rank now.
Or a warrant officer?
No, he's like E7. You don't have to do shit.
Just
Oh
get
no, you
fat
just
and
gotta
happy.
go.
That cushy. No, he earned it. Moto's been in for a hot minute. I can't wait till he gets out and gets to be a human again because he lives kind of close.
We're all brainwashed, so it doesn't matter.
That's pretty good though because they said I was dirty minded and I needed a wash.
Horrible. That's horrible.
Good scrub here, and scrub there, a little bit of cha la la. That's how we brainwash soldiers all day in the wonderful land of USA. No, it's fun. It's fun. It's fun.
You want your blanket?
I have my blanket. I'm sitting on it.
Go get your blanket.
I don't want another blanket. Stop telling me how to do my job.
So what's going on the show tonight?
So, can you open carry as a vet? Absolutely.
He's talking trash as usual.
I'm pretty sure everybody can open carry. It's an amendment.
Mm-hmm. Black Betty's right over there. And Raven's right there. So, see, hold on.
I gotta go with my dogs inside before they get soaked.
That's Raven right there. Roast beef curtains right there. I want to see if you can see my case right there. That's my boom stick.
Your oh no.
Oh no, he said it goes boom. Oh no. Oh yeah, absolutely. You're allowed to. Some states are strict. This is very true, though. Not mine. They're very liberal. See? Oh, they're very open about it. No problem.
Well,
I keep
in
Black
Texas
Betty
now, so
Oh, aren't you cool?
Yeah, I am.
he thinks so. You think so?
No, this is the throwaway. This is you got to know that in any time. Oh, you're in New York, yeah. You guys got really strict laws up there. You got to know at any time that if you use a firearm in any kind of home defense, it's going to be taken. So you don't want to have anything that's really expensive to be taken.
Me and you got different terms when it comes to a throwaway for a gun.
That's a cheap 45.
I'm not talking about cheap. I'm talking about not being registered to you either. So just don't come back.
Oh, wow.
Just throw it away when you're done with it.
Well, I wouldn't plan to do anything illegal with mine, so I have no worries.
No one plans to do anything illegal right away. Eventually, it just happens.
Well, and that's why you want to have a cheap one. If something happens and they take it, they
If
don't
it's
take it.
registered to you, you can't throw it away.
There's no registry here. You just buy it.
Mm. Green Bomb, you're the type person where you're telling yourself.
But I'd still get out of it.
Mr. Green Bomb, we like to direct your attention to the screen on November 9th. You said your YouTube.
I'd have to get a red pen out and correct all the spelling errors. I can't. That's
totally me.
Like, will Biden do the buyback thing? I don't know. We don't do really a whole lot of political talk.
We're not really guessing policy here. You want to meme, we can meme, but we're not guessing policy and stupid shit. The Democrats are gonna take the guns away.
Who cares? Who's making me a munchies? Georgie Borja, have you ever been hanging out doing something? Dorja's in a sketchy shed. That's what Dorja does. You're hanging out in a sketchy shed. Maybe some weapons behind you.
You talking about me?
So roast beef, actually. Since roast beef is new, normally this hosting panel, we do that for fun. But mostly my channel is a complete comedy channel. And I like to do voices and shit like that. So if you have a voice,
he likes to do stuff like that, and he just invites people on so we can sit there and laugh at him and talk about him.
Pretty much.
I'm the nicer one. Why is this gonna go like? Oh, that's so cute.
Marin's is here for. He's like the what was that guy on Anchorman? The guy with the cowboy hat. You got to have the one.
I've never seen Anchorman.
Shocking. You gotta have. You gotta have that one. But so yeah,
that's a whammy.
There it is. That's a whammy. That's what Marin's is here for. Or Dodger 2020.
I love lamp.
I love chair. I love chair. I killed a guy. I saw that brick. You may want to lay low for a while and get out of town.
50% of the time, it works every time.
Oh. It's made illegally. Black Panther bits.
It's got real bits of Panther. It smells like Bigfoot's dick. Oh man. Rick Tamlin with sports.
So tell us a little bit, wild card. Tell us a little bit about yourself, the roast beef, and we'll see if we can find some comedy. Wild card.
Roast beef.
I like roast beef curtains. First off, the name is hilarious. So that's how you know it's
Disgusting.
Clever. RBC sounds really like an awesome acronym.
Roast beef.
Roast beef curtains sound like they had some bad pussy.
Or some good deli. Well, we know you're from New York. What do you do? Oh.
What up, Danny?
What is this?
You ain't gonna say hi?
You know, are you in? I would imagine, based on your viewership, that you must be between the ages of probably 25 and 34, because that's generally my viewing audience. Hi, Candy Sweet, says Needle Dick.
What type of shit?
You're a night custodian. Perfect. Well, we're up at night.
You can clean up his trash.
Oh, pretty close. Pretty close. Okay, so you're right within our demographic. Perfect. You'll love our comedy then. It hits your style right.
You have a demographic now?
I've always had a demographic.
It's not just like whoever you can get to hit that button.
No, I actually,
whoever you get to hit that button.
You're at the stage, Green Bomb, still where you need anybody to hit that button.
I couldn't. No. Look.
If it turns out that grandmas between 60 and 78 are the ones they click the most, then that's who you cater to. But right now,
that's why he brings his
just
dad
trying to get an
on because he's
audience.
like, I need the older audience right now.
See, it gives me my demographic.
The Golden
we can
Girls
really see that.
audience.
Yeah, here's my numbers. See, you gotta pay attention to the demographics. That
You're
tells you a lot
assuming the
about
people that are logging into this shit are using their real birthdays and stuff.
I'm sure. Well, people
Not
between
just
the
clicking,
ages of
I'm 18.
I would put these. So either you're going to be 18 on the dot, or you're going to be 100. That's how the fakers are going to do it. Right on the money or ridiculous.
Like,
What year were you born? 1912. Just roll that wheel for the birth year.
Whatever stops, we're good.
That one. I saw the Titanic sink. Perfect.
It's been 84 years.
I know it's been a long time, Rose. Do you want to hear this story or not, Mr. Lovett? I'm sorry, go ahead. It's been 84 years, and I can still remember the smell of the linen. The sheets had never been used. The dishes never been eaten off of. Titanic was the ship of dreams, and it was.
I feel like you're hitting a lot of one-liners, but I don't think they all went in that row.
Oh, that was exactly on point right there. Was perfect, actually, for the line of the movie.
Should we get somebody to fact check that?
Fact check away, good sir. I just nailed that.
Even if you're wrong, you're still going to say you're right.
Oh, it was right on point. Now, I don't think I got the exact verbiage for the plates and the dining and the china, but it was along those lines. Everything else was perfect, though. Titanic was the ship
along those lines. It doesn't matter if it was right or not. Along those lines, somewhere around there.
I know it was.
Give me the Wisconsin, the winners in Wisconsin.
Brittany's verifying right now, and she knows it. Brittany's already known. She's like, he got it. 84, 36. You sank my battleship.
Both of y'all getting high? What the fuck?
No, I would never. That's illegal.
Aren't you in Tennessee?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's shocking. Comes in like nice little baggies. Big old drawers.
CBD is legal.
Oh. This isn't CBD.
It can be anything you want it to be.
This ain't that spice y'all were smoking in Afghan land.
I didn't touch that crap.
Nah, I didn't smoke that.
Man, I remember those dudes, they'd be fiending for getting their little spice orders in.
I didn't do it. I was so good down there.
I know, right? I was like so well behaved in war.
Work. That's what I was doing other things, but I was so good when it came to that.
I don't know what you're about. You're wrong, Bob. Shut up, Ray. Actually, goes. Actually, I don't know what I'm talking about. I'm playing Call of Duty. Y'all gonna make me go look up this line. You should try Jim Sinwe. What's up, Pinky? Hello, Pinky, and Brittany, and Pinky, and roast beef, and everybody.
Excellent. They're coming by the stream. We're getting lots of thumbs up. Excellent. Bring me home a Zim Zim.
Man, whatever you're smoking on, yo.
What? I don't know what you're Candy. You're so G-bombs, Petey. What's going on?
Awesome.
Peterson,
he's smoking on like blueberry bubblegum licorice or something. It's probably
15 thumbs up. That's what I'm talking about. What up, thugs?
15?
Let me guess. Are you pooping, eating, sleepy, tired, got work? What's the excuse for why you can't come on this time? That's a good Mr. Burns.
Excellent, Smithers. He likes my Mr. Burns. A little bit of a stray griffin coming on by, hanging out with you. Our friend Roast Beef Curtains. This is my dog Bran. B-Ra. Call him Bra. My dog Bran.
My name is Policeman Brown. That's even better. I know, Roast Beef. I can do the whole song perfectly. You have a week left. What, to live?
Hell.
We'll make it a good one. Get some rest.
Do my best.
Jeremy Jeremy. Don't, oh, good God, Brittany. Or work, and then I have some free time again.
What's up, Petey? I haven't seen that dude in a minute.
I know he'll never come on because he's all like, dude, I gotta eat.
He's got better shit to do, man.
He always has to eat, poop, or he's doing something else.
Those are super important things to do.
I swear to God.
He'll be on here. I'm just saying.
Come on and say hi, but I'm taking a poo. I'd come on and say hi, but I'm about to eat. What up, Brother
You guys
Marin?
just watch me eat.
See, that's what I say. Just grab your enchilada and get up here. I'm working hard, all right. No, you're not. You're talking to us. What difference does it make? Once the camera's on, you can go back to work. You'll still hear us, and we'll see you. It's entertainment on my end.
Good.
Oh, we're here to entertain you. Is that it?
See, you get it.
Men.
He starts these with like no agenda, with like no
like
no
last time
points.
I was like, what are we talking about? And he was like, I don't know. Oh, okay, we're making this shit up as we go along.
I'm like, I was supposed to come prepared.
Bring your
I
own.
didn't realize that this was my thing.
Marin's like, I didn't know there was supposed to be homework.
Fuck it.
I'll study for the next one.
Dan.
I used to dream about going to college when I fell asleep in high school.
All right, let's talk about two of the biggest icons of my childhood dying: Sean Connery and now Alex Trebek. Like,
did you see the meme where Sean Connery from
"You're mine now, Trebek"?
I knew we'd meet again, Trebek.
If I go, I'm taking you with me.
I haven't been on social media or anything like for real today. So
Sean Connery finally.
Oh yeah, Alex Trebek died what, this morning or yesterday morning?
That's an interesting question.
I think I just found out like a couple hours ago, and I was like, "Oh shit! Wait, what? Wasn't he still on TV?"
The cancer got him. Yeah, he actually he finished filming a couple of weeks ago. He finished filming like enough episodes to go through almost the new year, I think. But no more.
This host won't be hosting Jeopardy. Who is Alex Trebek? Correct for 500.
Too soon. Too soon.
No. Sean Connery thought it was funny. He's getting a laugh in his grave right now.
That's horrible. I was saddened about that one because I thought he was like actually handsome to be an older man. I was like, oh.
As far as Scottish guys,
he got more handsome as he got older because you see him in the 70s with that big old fucking mustache and that little short
It wasn't the thing. It wasn't the thing.
Now, Roast Beef asked, "Where are you guys from?"
Man,
I was born and raised in Illinois.
From the Planetarian.
No, not Chicago. Just before anybody says, Southern Illinois, not Chicago.
Chi-town.
Oh yeah, because everybody who's not from Illinois knows the layout of Chicago and the rest of Illinois.
It's like they just feel like Chicago.
You could like show me Illinois on a map, and I still won't tell you like which part of Chicago, where's Chicago at.
Most people just think all of Illinois is like Chicago. You're like, yeah.
I think it's got to be like towards the north, because like on Shameless, they're always like going towards the Canadian border.
Chicago is like all the way at the top.
Yeah. Okay.
Towards the like right side. I'm from Southern Illinois, from East St. Louis, which is literally just across the bridge from St. Louis.
The boring part. You're not even from the cool part of St. Louis. You're from the Illinois part.
I'm from the ghetto. So.
Trash Bag Fashion Lover says, "Will you wear a plastic garbage bag now while we chat?"
That's a weird flex there, Candy.
I'm like, yay.
Potables.
Dude, I'm like totally gangster. What are you talking about? You met me in
real life. I know. You used to always just rep it up, bandana hanging out and everything.
Like, hardcore. Always had like, what the fuck? I'm like, what? Where are you from?
I probably will put a trash bag on as soon as I end this stream, Trash Bag Fashion Lover. And a hefty at that.
You're going to go make a peanut butter and jelly sandwich. You're not going to do that.
I haven't eaten a peanut butter and jelly sandwich in almost 6 months.
Hey.
Ew, how
you know what I'm wearing right now? We're in that snowsuit we got issued.
What the hell? You still have that?
I had to get my.
Oh yeah, I got the top at least. I got the top. It is so warm. Oh my god! I got a couple of thermals too.
I got rid of all that.
I got two of the new rucksacks with them plastic, like really lightweight
Of course,
frames.
Aaron's has 2 sacks.
I have some of those somehow. I don't know how, but apparently I keep acquiring stuff. I've been out since 2012. I'm like, okay.
I had a pro mask I sold on Craigslist for like some buku bucks to like some doomsday prepper.
Nice.
I had IOTV plates and shit. Like they made their way on the web.
Now we see he was stealing everything. Awesome.
Man, it's just stuff that wasn't on my clothing list or a CIF issue.
Like some
Oh
other.
God, don't say those
When
words.
I got out, they literally took everything that was BDU for mine and everything else that was like, no, you keep it.
That's
I'm
right.
like,
You were in the old school.
Yeah, man, for a while too. Fuck. They took everything BDU and was like, no, you keep rest of it. I'm like, I don't want this shit.
Oh yeah, I sold a bunch of like uniforms and shit. I'm like, I'm not gonna be one of those guys wearing my camo pants with like a fucking t-shirt and some Nikes. Like
Nikes,
I still
t-shirt.
see that. Since
oh my
in
god,
Fort Hood
I see
now,
that shit. I'm just like,
it's a lot of retirees wearing stuff like that, and I'm just like, that's not cool, dude. No.
I did.
Get
I
down
used
with
night vision goggles.
Can't do it. Just yeah.
Did you guys ever get to use NVGs?
Yes.
Use NVGs?
Mm-hmm.
My job was NVGs, bro.
Well, Roast Beef Curtains was asking.
Oh yeah, my job was NVGs. I didn't see the comments. I wasn't trying to be like a dick.
He's all like, just
it's a green bomb, yeah, but just a general question. Yeah, my job was NVGs. I fixed them. That and radios and shit.
Oh, that's actually cool. I used one set when we did Foot Patrol. I didn't like it. Gave me a wicked headache.
The best ones I found were the monoculars, man. If you get the one-off,
come down to one. Best.
Nah, I like the one-off. Yo, one eye covered, one eye not covered. So that way you could like switch on and off.
That mono made me have to close one eye, so I was like, okay, just close my left eye so I can see in night vision. Because if not, it was like half night vision, half, and I was like, this is a headache. And then I had to wear glasses, so that wasn't the best.
Oh yeah.
Did you wear glasses?
Yeah.
Oh shit, you did.
Yeah, he had like the geeky military issue ones, like you getting basic, didn't you?
No, I never wore my BCGs. I had those.
Yes, you did wear your BCGs.
Yeah, the fuck he did.
I've got the silver frame. Hold
on. Okay, but you wore the BCG.
You can remember him. You can see his face with them on, right?
Yes,
like I know he wore them motherfuckers.
In Afghanistan, he wore those.
Exactly. Yeah. Because I remember fucking Al had glasses to the military. He had badass fucking transition sunglasses. First time you like take the shades out. He's like they're prescription for starters.
You had on. No, you actually
wore
man,
you wore BCGs, bro.
You wore BCGs.
You wore it. Nah, you wore them ugly fuckers.
You wore BCGs, dude.
Okay. We go there. We could go there.
We're gonna go there.
I got the video evidence, my people.
It's not so what?
But
it's still like you could have worn them.
You got 1 year worth of fucking video.
I've got photos, all kinds of Iraq.
Guarantee we could hop on like somebody's Facebook and start snooping back in 2010 and find a picture.
And he's gonna have those BCGs.
I think you would have to look on MySpace at that point.
No.
I wasn't friends with you guys on MySpace.
Exactly.
Fucking MySpace. You guys weren't in my top 8, okay?
Never.
You weren't real friends with Tom, he told me.
Oh, that's the first guy that gets unfriended.
I love Tom.
No, apparently Greenbaum kept him as a friend.
In fact, Candace.
They're Facebook friends too.
Candace. What?
That was a horrible time.
Those aren't BCGs.
And that picture, but you did wear them in Afghanistan.
That's one out of 365 days. Get out of here, bro.
Why would you pick that picture? The glow up is real.
Look at
the glow up.
You needed to
for real.
Make sure you had a water bottle.
For
real. I wasn't the best looking, but damn it, the glow up is real.
Let me see if
you had BCGs. I remember you wearing them.
Another photo. No BCGs.
Man, they look like BCGs.
Photos. We're there for almost a year.
There was you and I being the engine and the generator.
I don't know. I'm
I
just
can't
saying.
believe I am darker than you, girl.
You just didn't wash, man.
That's because I
Fuck
worked.
you, we did what? We worked all the time. I'm sorry.
I wasn't
Yeah,
hiding.
you all did.
Oh, it's nice
We
and
weren't hiding in the air
Wait.
conditioner. We're out in the sun working all the
Oh,
time.
we were air conditioned. We had Xboxes wired up through all the trailers and shit, playing more.
Look at that. Another
And it worked because of us.
no BCGs.
Yeah, but y'all had internet because of me and fucking stealing shit.
We didn't get to use the internet because we were out working.
Right. I don't give a shit about the
But
internet.
you had the option.
Didn't work.
Yeah.
We entertained each other. We had cardboard boxes.
All I remember is like me and Sergeant Troy had a deal. Me and my tent made sure his tent had internet, and he made my tent always had AC.
Look at that motley crew.
Look at that.
You dirty bastard.
Man, I remember y'all.
No BCGs.
Yeah,
Burn.
close enough,
I'm gonna
man.
find a picture.
What weird
I'm gonna
thing
find a
did you
picture.
see in Iraq? Kids used to cow surf. They would grab the tail of a cow, and then they would squat down and let the cow pull it down the road. Cow surfing. Oh, look, Candy's giving us the finger.
Oh man.
Man, how does he have like so many pictures on his phone just ready to go of you?
Oh, Speck of the Devil.
Because I'm fucking hot.
And the camel spider.
I'm fucking hot, man. Everyone wanted pictures of me.
This is on my Facebook. I got pictures of everybody.
Yeah, no one's that lucky for my page at all. I like you guys, but no.
Not that.
I got Sergeant Mendez, Chief Pace, Sergeant Borfasani fell asleep, so we decorated him.
Borsani.
Oh shit.
He woke up. We had the thing on his head, the keys, the skull, some wire strippers, a packing list. Looks like a broom handle.
Assholes. That's what that was. Fuck it. Everyone gets it.
That's when we were playing volleyball with the Swedes.
Oh yeah, I remember that. That was like Orc Day.
Yeah, mandatory fun
I
day.
was gone by then.
Yeah, but that was actually a pretty dope day. Because we had like basketball teams and like everything else going on.
Yeah.
You guys did stuff after I
Sergeant
left.
Beaupre.
Who?
Sergeant Beaupre, the little short Sergeant E7 type, E6 type.
Huh?
Sergeant Beaupre.
Beaupre?
So you're gonna show me the picture again? Like it's gonna no?
Well, I can't help that you don't know.
Are you sure that's her name?
Sergeant Beaupre, yeah.
I don't know if he's saying it right. Like before, he was saying like Borkasana.
The fucking cork.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, this is the stormtroopers out in the desert. 557 formation
Oh
time.
man, I know.
No.
I got it. It just wasn't.
Fuck you.
This is what happens when you like start your show without an idea of where you want to go.
This is the idea. This is what I do. I do what I want.
I mean, I bet Joe Rogan
He
doesn't
misses
sit down.
Afghanistan.
I bet Joe Rogan doesn't sit down without at least a list of topics.
Joe Rogan, well,
This is
you're a topic.
Jeremy's on his own. That's
You gotta
how it
find
works.
things to talk about. It'll happen. Joe Rogan's also a podcast, and I'm a comedy YouTube channel.
That's debatable.
You're debatable.
Depends on who you talk to. Let's be real. Comedy for who?
Yeah. And then all three viewers. I think he's funny.
No, they don't. Mm-mm.
Lies. All lies.
In an
Jeremy
ironic
has
sense.
stalkers, so they're just on here because
Like
they think
herpes,
he
they
looks
keep
good.
coming back.
Funny. He's funny in the way Borat's funny.
Yeah, right? I like it, yeah. I like it.
I didn't like the first movie, so I didn't watch the second one.
I started the second one. I have
I couldn't get into the first one. The second one, I was like, I'm not even gonna try.
Man, there was so many dicks in the first one. So many swinging dicks.
I think that's what threw me off. I'm like, yeah, I'm cool.
When they started wrestling, that's when they almost lost me.
I'm
That
like, no,
scene,
cool.
we were watching the movie in AIT in the common room, and that scene came on, and the staff duty sergeant came in, and she go, "What the hell are y'all kids watching? Get off!" We're like, no, it's a movie. What kind of fuck that movie are you watching?
See?
Finish
Man.
Borat.
Movie stuff.
Get a sharp complaint on your ass.
I thought it was hilarious. Well, it was the male barracks. There was no females there, so except her. What years were we over there? Candy, what year were you in Iraq?
03 to 04.
Marin's, what deployments were yours?
Afghan 10 to 11.
And I was Iraq 0709 and Afghan 1011.
Yeah. Afghanistan
Conrad,
was there together.
did you retire out of the military?
No. I got out.
Did you get medically retired?
No.
She got the boot.
You were in back when like they first touched boots on the ground, and you didn't like get out a retired like E8.
When all the
I finished out my contract, and I was like, I'm done. Everyone was like, stay in. I was like, I got kids to raise. I'm not trying to deploy again.
You only had one, trying to say plural.
No, I had two. When I got out, I had just had internet.
Oh, well, yeah.
Was that after the second deployment?
Yep.
Chris H. Hello, Chris H. How are you, Chris? Good to see you, bud. Welcome.
Everyone was like, stay in. You're so close to 10 years. And I was like, oh, no, like, I can't do that.
Oh, you were at a halfway mark? Oh, I could see getting out then. Okay.
I was 9 years and 7 months.
I've seen some of these like staff sergeants and shit that choose to get out after like 14, 15, 16 years. I'm like,
if I would have made it to that 10-year mark, I'm like, okay.
You just grind it out.
Well, you can do what's called early retirement then if you do 15 years, but you only get
25%. That's a new thing though. That shit that was like brand new before I was getting out.
Yeah, that 25% retirement as opposed to 50.
I had 9 years. I was like, I can't leave because when I deployed to Afghanistan, my son was 1. I came back. He was like, who the fuck are you? And I was like, I'm not going through that again. That shit's traumatizing.
Come here,
I'm like, come here, baby. He's like, I'm like, oh, shit. He's like, who are you, lady? I'm like, come here. Come hold me.
Auntie, who the fuck is this bitch?
That's exactly how he looked at me for like the first 2 months. He was like, bitch, no. I'm like, come here, mommy. No. I'm like, okay. Asshole.
I'm like, don't worry.
I can't do that with my daughter.
In Afghanistan the whole time with her. Come here. No.
Leave me alone. I was like, okay,
good.
I wasn't willing to do that again to my daughter, so.
Yeah, I'll get it.
What?
Oh yeah, no, I didn't have kids when I was like when I deployed and shit. I got 3 now. I don't think I could see myself going a year at a time. Just even with technology today, like
no, not one.
I have a dog. It's the same thing.
Oh, totally.
Mm-hmm. Basically.
It's like if anything, it's even more.
Think about it though. Like if your kid bit somebody, you'd probably just smack them on the wrist and tell them, "Don't do that." If my dog bites somebody, they could kill it. I mean, who's really at stake here?
If my dog fucking bit somebody, I give him a treat. But the way he's set up, he's gonna like, oh no.
Are much greater for a dog, so it clearly means that having a dog is clearly a bigger responsibility than having a kid. And it says I don't have a kid, but I have a kid.
I told you my dog thinks he's like a chihuahua. No.
Oh yeah, no. I love my dog more than all my kids put together.
Absolutely.
Totally. Oh yeah.
You can make more kids. You can't always find a good dog.
I mean, they didn't make the movie All Dogs Go to Heaven for a reason. I mean, they didn't make the movie All Kids Go to Heaven.
Them little demon seeds.
Marin's
y'all know that alligator took that little girl down.
She's sweet.
Marin's, and the last thing he froze, and the last thing we heard was all dogs go to heaven. And then when he unfroze, that's when he took the little girl down, that alligator. What a perfect time to freeze.
I mean, if anybody can piece the middle together.
That's what I said. That's not a buoy. Oh, it hurts. But
3
now, roast
kids?
beef,
That's a
you asked,
fucking lot.
cat pissed in your shoe. Now, you asked where we're from. Now, that's a hard question for when I said it's an interesting one because I was born in Germany. I live in Tennessee, but I'm not from Tennessee.
He's confused.
See, I know it sounds
Oh,
very.
he's making it confusing.
It's not confusing. I was born
Oh,
in Germany.
you're making it confusing.
I was born in Germany. I live in Tennessee, but I'm not
Okay.
from Tennessee.
Where you're from? Either say where you're at or say where you're born.
That's not.
We
Okay.
don't need to know the whole like.
Well,
Ah.
you,
We don't need
okay.
to know your
So where am I?
history.
So does that mean I'm from Germany, but I'm not German?
Were you born in Germany?
Yes, but that doesn't mean I was German.
You were born on a U.S. base or whatever, so you have U.S. citizenship, or
I was not born on a U.S. base, but I still have U.S. citizenship.
What? Because your
I
parents
mean, I'm
were
not going to ask.
American.
I'm not playing
No,
20
because I
questions.
had
You're
a
going
my
to give me the
son was
story or
born in
next
Germany.
fucking topic.
Your most kids,
Why I
most American
explained it.
kids are actually born in a German hospital, but since they have American parents, they're
I
going to
was
be
issued a
American
German birth
citizens.
certificate because I was born on German soil, but because my parents were both American, I was retroactively made a U.S. citizen born abroad. So, therefore, I was born in Germany, but I live in Tennessee, but I am not German, nor am I from Tennessee. I think I clarified that very clearly now. See,
Now
it's
you did.
much easier when I do my explanation, and then instead of having to explain it the way you did it in depth, this could have been over.
If you guys wouldn't have talked over each other, I would have even understood it even better.
Fuck
The
no.
next time you want to tell us a story, tell the story. I don't want to play fucking, Chris Walters with you, fucking having an interview like, and what happened next?
He
Okay,
wants
there's
to feel
60 minutes.
special.
Walter
He wants
Cronkite.
to feel
I think.
special.
Oh, yeah, Chris Wallace, Walter Cronkite.
William Wallace. No relation.
It may take our lives. Actually, you wouldn't believe me if I told you, but my uncle had a genealogy test done, the ancestry shit,
Uh-huh.
and it traces back to William Wallace.
I have no problem believing that whatsoever. You got a big head, and it makes sense.
Hey, it may take our lives, but they'll never take our freedom.
Freedom! Right. If I was William Wallace, I'd be 7 foot tall, and I'd shoot lightning bolts for my eyes and fire bolts for my arse.
But I'm only 5'11". I shoot lightning from my tits.
No one's perfect, lad. Right. Chris H. So you said that's you, Chris H?
What?
Your cat pissed in your shoes. That's only the second most depressing thing I've heard today.
Right.
Oh, that sucks. What did you do to the cat?
Well, now I've got to know, lad. What was that? Oh, did you not write that part of the joke?
I wasn't ready for a follow-up question.
I don't know what to do with my hands. You just put them at your side, Ricky.
The car drove real good. Car drove real good.
Oh, real good. Real good.
That
That movie saved my life. That was the first. They said we got on the bus to go from basic to AIT. Anybody have any movies? I'm like, yeah, I went to the PX and bought movies. So pop them in. So I put on Talladega Nights, and that's what we watched.
Hell, that'd be the best way to start your basic right there.
We were finishing basic driving from Fort Knox to Aberdeen, so from Kentucky to Maryland. So it was a nice little trek. My first time on a bus.
No shit, dude. On my way to basic training, that was my first time on a plane, and I had to go on 2 separate planes, and I didn't know if I liked to fly or not.
You're gonna find out real fast, huh, son?
It turns out I loved it. I was like, "Fuck, man, we're going fast," and then all of a sudden we're up.
How fast do you think we're going? Fast enough that if we crash, we beat the ambulance to the crash site by a good half hour.
But yeah, so luckily I liked it, and then that 14-hour fucking plane ride overseas,
dude, that was it took us 3 hours to fly up to Washington, where we sat on the tarmac for 2 hours, and then it was 16 hours from Washington to Maryland. From Maryland to Ireland was
16 hours.
Yeah, it was 16 hours.
And we flew into Maine.
Maine, Bangor, Maine. It was
It would
almost
have been. It's 6 hours because it's 6 hours from Atlanta to PDX.
well, with the time change, it was 3 more, so it was 9, and then it was 6
That's
from
just
there.
that's being ignorant. You don't add that to your flight time.
Sure, you do. That's time.
No, you
No, you
don't.
don't. No, you don't.
Hold on. I'm gonna do this real quick.
Time you arrive and your time in flight are two different things.
Flight time, Washington.
Just because you cross the time zone,
You can
doesn't mean you flew
literally
for
look
an
at the
extra
ticket
hour, dumbass.
and tells you how many hours the flight is.
It's a stopwatch.
Out.
They don't add it because you cross the time zone.
That's like,
What
time
happens
zone
if you-
change. Let's add these hours on too.
If that was the case, man, if it takes 9 hours to fly from Portland to Atlanta, but it takes 3 hours to fly from Atlanta to Portland, just
It's
because
like,
of the
it makes
time
sense to
change.
me.
Hold on. How long? Washington to Maine in under an hour and a half.
Yeah, I can believe it.
Well, yeah, tip like that. Just
Hour and a half. No,
when you look at the globe is a fucked up representation of like
all right,
how
so
big
from
stuff
Seattle
is.
to Maine is 5.5 hours.
Yeah, see, I said 6 hours from Atlanta to PDX, same distance.
So okay, so
Am I
then
the
the
only
whole
person
Then
that
we're looking
literally
at, like-
goes to sleep the entire flight? I'm sleepy before we're in the air, and I like wake up right as we land.
Man, it was always good if you had like, somebody next to you that you were just like you shared shoulders with. It was like that was a good little
That's why I
flight.
need a window seat so I can just lean over. I'm like, oh, so tired.
Oh yeah, that was before your glow up.
What the fuck?
that's 6
I had
hours.
been in comedy.
12 hours. 3 hours up was 15. 2 on the tarmac is 17.
Oh
And-
my god.
Ireland
He's like-
to
He's focusing on the wrong things. Like here we are, joking around, and he's still
I'm
fucking
getting the
around with
map
flights.
down. Ireland. Then we went to Romania.
Was it Romania? No, I thought we stopped in
We
Germany.
didn't go to Romania.
No, we stopped at Shannon, Ireland, and then we stopped in Romania, and then we went to Kyrgyzstan, then Kyrgyzstan to Afghanistan.
Nah, man, it was Germany.
No, if we stopped in Germany,
I thought it was Germany.
We stopped in
Yeah, it
Germany.
was some like and we couldn't even leave the fucking. We were stuck in that little lobby.
We went to Shannon, Ireland. Well, maybe that was the way. That was the way back.
Ireland, we were able to go around the whole airport. And that
I
thing
didn't
was like
fly
fucking
back with you
tits.
guys.
We didn't.
No,
stop
we're talking
in
about
Germany.
to
Way back.
Afghanistan. On the way to Afghanistan, yeah, we stopped in Ireland,
Yep.
and we all got off the plane,
And
and
then
it
from
took fucking
Ireland,
forever going through fucking security. But
Yep.
like it was like a fucking mall going through the airport.
all the way at the end was the smoke pit. All the way down at the far end, past the phones.
I know, dude. We all had to make a break for it and shit.
And then
That was it was like everything else was
would've got
secondary. It was had to get there, had to get back.
I want to get
Don't want
snack.
to be that guy.
Hey, Monica. And then on the way back from Ireland, we stopped in Romania. Something was wrong with the plane. We were there for like an hour, and then from Romania we flew to Kyrgyzstan, and then they had us there 2 hours, and then we had to get right back on the plane after they gave us our sleeping assignments, and then we flew right to Afghanistan.
No. Kyrgyzstan, we all left in groups.
I left right away as soon as I got there. They
I
told
was
me.
there for I was there overnight.
Oh, lucky you! No, I pushed right over into Marmal.
Yeah, no, I was overnight, but I was in Marmal for like 3-4 months with Troya and Sergeant Barra.
I was sure I was going to get pushed from Marmal on the Ford team, but they put Sergeant Borsani out there, which was odd. I thought they would have gotten a better generator tech to go first.
I mean, yeah, he's such a good generator mechanic. That's why he's a recruiter now.
Hey, Sergeant Borsani and I had a week in the motor pool.
Retention.
Here's what you're going to do. You're going to stay inside that office, and you're going to do all my paperwork. And I'm going to stay out here in the motor pool. We're going to get shit done. And it was a
That
productive
was a
week.
conversation.
Yeah. He was like,
What
sounds
the
good,
fuck was
Green Bomb.
that?
We got a good plan, Sergeant.
Where's our home?
Something was going on. Sergeant Helm was tasked out for Crow's training. Anderson
Sergeant
was on
Helm.
KP. I don't know where you
I was in
were.
Marmal. They left me back at with the battalion.
Rice was doing guard
I
duty, and it was just Sergeant Helm and Sergeant Borsani and I in the motor pool for the week. And I was just you stay in the
The
office.
day
do all-
before everyone went to the day daddy, they were like, "Oh, by the way, you're gonna start working at battalion." I'm like, "What the fuck?" It was like it's not a lot of females in the platoon, so I was like, but it's other females in the platoon. You're gonna take me? Oh, that sucks.
We built a base in Afghanistan, roast
Why
beef.
would it even matter the fact that you were female?
Because you have to have at least 2 female because you have to be battle buddies because it's safer. Apparently, they don't know the females that were up in 557, and they were like, "Oh, well, you're gonna have to stay here." And I'm like, "What the fuck?"
Yeah, the rule
And
was
apparently,
is
I wasn't well liked, so
one male, two
I can't
females,
imagine why.
2 females or 2 males. You always have to go
I
in a
don't
group.
know why. I just recently found out I wasn't well liked, and I'm just like, "Oh, that fucking sucks." I don't care. A lot
It
of
was
people
like-
didn't like me.
I still don't like it.
I liked you, but I could see how some people might think you were like sandpaper on a sunburn.
It wasn't my fault they were sensitive.
Yes, it was. See, I like it. I like that kind of humor, so we got along just fine.
Oh, like fucking titty baby, shut the fuck up. But apparently, I
Roast beef.
wasn't well
There's a
liked.
lot of little butthurt people in
The
that
day
shit.
we got back from Afghanistan, Dodger and I jumped in his truck and we took off, and we were in Vegas in 2 hours, still wearing our uniforms from deployment.
Yup.
Ugh.
'Cause I remember me and Al went to.
When did you guys get back? What time is that?
That makes the difference.
4 hours ago. Woo! PART, why the hell not?
I remember Greenbaum
there like
fucking
an
talking
idiot.
to the concierge and getting us like upgraded to like we were getting 2 beds, but he got us upgraded to like a double queen suite. Like wasn't huge, but it was we were comfortable.
Dude, I was talking us into everything. Listen now. We just got 4 guys just got back from Afghanistan.
Yeah,
This is my debit card.
it didn't always work. But
We're gonna spend an obscene amount of money in your hotel.
this dude was working the deal like everywhere he went. He's like, listen. You're gonna bring us some drinks, but you bring us 2 because we're gonna finish the first ones and we're gonna need more.
But we're not paying for these.
They're paying for them at the other table.
You see that guy over there? He's picking up the tab. Then they look over at that guy. Yes, we're good. Man, the whole bar was buying us drinks. It was fantastical.
No.
And then I was like, watch
I
this. You know
couldn't
how you
enjoy
get
stuff
free
like
drinks? I bought a white t-shirt and a Sharpie. That's all you need. And free drinks the whole night.
I'll sign my t-shirt.
Here you guys.
I remember
Who was it?
me and Al broke off for a little bit. We went and played poker. Me
Oh,
and him came up.
it was a group
Marin
of you
did the
guys that
only
ended
guy
up getting in trouble.
Blackjack and get 2
But it was a
blackjack.
group of you guys, and I remember them saying you had to stay on post for like all of 557 had to stay on post, and I'm like, no one's gonna stay on post.
They told us we couldn't go past Barstow until 9. We were in
Yeah,
Vegas.
and like some people were literally like looking at me like, hey, can you give us a ride? And I'm just like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know if that's possible, man. They was like,
We
yeah,
got their
but
bags,
we just gotta be
got
back
our
at this
keys,
time. I'm like,
And I
okay.
got my truck.
Married,
I was like, I'll be back in 10 minutes.
the married folk went home to get some booty. The single folk went out to be dust in the wind.
For real, dude. I
Catch me
showed
where
up.
you can.
I showed up at Marvin's house because his wife was keeping my truck, and he was in the shower because it was a long ass fucking flight.
Right.
And she answered the door in like a fucking nightie and shit, and I'm like, I'm just here to pick up my truck. I figured you guys might be coming by. And she goes, oh yeah, here you go. I'll open the garage, and she hands me my
That
keys
shit
and
would have been
shit. And
sitting
I'm
on the
like,
porch.
I was like, damn.
Good
I
time.
wasn't. He was all. I'm like, man, I wasn't trying to interrupt the sexy time.
But I need my truck.
My truck.
He's like, I don't give a fuck about anything else. I just need my truck right now.
Dude, like, I don't know. It was
It's
dope.
mine, I
Like,
want it now.
the group we had was fucking dope. Like,
All right, look, 557, that group was an amazing unit, I have to say. They said
No, man, fuck that.
there was something. No, it's 557 had some magic going on. Everybody was a great. I can't think of too many people I didn't get along with, as opposed to so many people that I have great memories with.
No one was bold enough to say they didn't like me. So in my mind, I was cool with everyone because everyone talked to me.
You know what? A lot of people told me that I was nuts and crazy, and I still don't give a shit, and they still hang out and talk. So
Everyone talked to me, so I was like, "What? I'm not
don't talk
cool."
to everybody.
They didn't
Exactly.
like me.
This is why. Because everybody's awesome. You, Candy, I could see why people would be.
Sandpaper on a sunburn.
I was the
That's like
nicest
my new
person
metaphor.
there.
Sometimes
The what?
tattoos are good though.
I was the nicest person there.
Lies, all
Is
lies.
this?
I would like to think I was the nicest person there. I was
You were
so motherly. Yeah,
I
motherly.
never had a
That's the
problem
word.
with you. I never had a
I was
problem.
so motherly.
so
I was like,
motherly.
so motherly.
I don't know.
I'm like, sit your dumb ass down. Just shut up.
See, you
What's
go
wrong
off
with
on people.
you?
You be going off on some people sometimes.
That's why I was motherly. I was setting everyone straight.
Motherfuckers in their 20s and 30s don't need a mother. They need you to shut the fuck up. Mind your business.
Like, are you really that fucking stupid? Like, what the fuck's wrong with you? Did your mom smoke crack? That's what it was. She smoked crack with you. Okay, got it. That's all I needed to know.
God.
That's why I wasn't liked. That's it now. It's all right. No one paid my bills, so it's all right.
Sorry, I didn't pay my bills either.
Everyone's back.
I was telling
Paid my
Steph
bills.
earlier. I was like, the people at my Star Card who probably saw the statement was like, "Geez, this guy knows how to party."
What the fuck?
It was all
Bro, I got
boozy.
mad. I had a limited crease. I bought a fucking Smarty, a 40 fucking 6 hour. I put it on my Star.
Did I put a keg on the Star Card?
I remember that
You can buy
shit.
alcohol on the Star Card?
Absolutely, it worked
You can buy
wonders.
anything on the Star Card.
Everything, anything, and everything a chap can unload can be
I
bought.
don't have
Like,
a Star Card.
if you can go to Burger King and use your Star Card, you should be
I
able
need
to go to the
25
fucking
double Big Mac. I need
AP.
25 burgers and 25 chicken sandwiches. Put it on a Star Card. Start running through the barracks, chucking cheeseburgers. Yeah.
What the fuck is
Hiya, cheeseburger.
So much.
Go by staff duty, hit him with the chicken sandwich. Pick it up.
Man, the worst thing they did is like hook soldiers up with that fucking Star Card.
Dude,
and there like not be any fucking kind of like finance classes to teach the soldiers like what credit is and how you're gonna fuck your shit up with your 25% APR fucking Camaro.
That would have been actually really fun to buy a bunch of cheeseburgers and gone to the third story barracks and had everyone down and you just chucking cheeseburgers out the window. That would have been awesome.
Like Richie Rich, man, just tossing out bills, man.
Chucking, but cheeseburgers, that's just as good as $1.
You miss a payment, they take your whole paycheck. No, I'm cool.
I never missed a payment.
I heard horror stories about the Star Card. I was like, I'm cool. I don't need one of those.
I paid mine off when I got out.
They give you like a $500 balance, and then you pay it off, and then all of a sudden you've got like $5,000 in credit.
What the fuck? You paid off one.
They're like, you did so well paying off that first 500. We're gonna go ahead and up your limit. Next thing you know, you got a PV2 in the barracks rolling in a fucking 48-inch TV, a brand new Xbox, fucking sound systems and shit.
Weeks.
He didn't buy a TV. He just bought the military a guarantee for the next 5 years. He'll be on time.
Never that serious.
Oh man, Kuwait. Remember the Kuwait going to the McDonald's and getting a Big Mac? Fake ass beef, man.
My thing was, dude, that when we were in Iraq, they had the Pizza Hut and the cheese tasted so weird. But after a while, I kind of got used to it and missed it. So as soon as we got to Kuwait, first thing I did was run to go get a large cheese stuffed crust pizza from the Pizza Hut.
As much cheese.
They didn't give you the shit.
No, dude, I love the taste of that stuff. I don't know what their
Fuck
cheese
that.
comes.
That's just
It's because they get cheese from India and the cows are fed different grains, so it tastes different. But it has like such a unique
or they're
taste.
just using their feet.
I don't care what they did. That cheese tasted awesome.
Nah, fuck that.
That foot
You're
bread was
fucking
dude,
nasty.
naan. I love the naan. I would buy it from the little kid outside the gate.
You're fucking nasty.
Hell no. I ate the grapes in Kuwait. Now, eating the grapes in Iraq, that was a bad idea. They
You
told
know
us
what? When
not
it
to
came
do
to
that.
like deployment food, like certain things, I was like,
Did
I
you
don't
get
want
the
that.
shits or
Everyone
what
was
was it?
like
Oh,
getting food from the local nationals. I was like, I'm cool. I don't want that. Do you know how they made that? They were like, it's good. You're gonna have diarrhea later, dude.
yo, so
What's
what
wrong?
happened?
You got food poisoning? Good luck.
We came to a short stop, and all of a sudden the interpreter just hops out of the vehicle. I'm like, where the hell's he going? He comes running back in with like an armful of these huge freaking grapes. They were like, dude, I've never seen grapes this size before. And he
Nope.
jumps in. He's
Should've known
like, hey,
better.
man, you want some of these? And I was like, yeah. And he grabs like a giant bushel of them and tosses them to me. I'm like, grapes. Dude, these things were huge. And about, I don't know, we were 3 or 4 hours into a patrol. So, got about 3 hours left. And we're sitting there, the Humvee's bouncing. And all of a sudden it was like,
And your stomach's like,
oh, Jesus. Pull over. I then began to have I guess you could be considered an Iraqi exorcism.
Like, an orgasmic release.
It wasn't hanging on the side of a Humvee. I'm like losing weight, my stomach's sucking in. Yeah, don't eat the local. How can you get? It's not from food point. Pretty much, Harold. What happens is they don't wash the water they use is not the cleanest. They touch it with dirty hands. You don't eat the local food. And they even warned us. Did I listen? No, I wanted grapes.
I listen.
It's
They're
just
grapes.
It's just
They're
grapes.
just grapes.
The same
You
reason.
want to lose 25 pounds? Just eat the grapes.
They were okay in Kuwait.
Oh my God, we got back and they're like, "Who wants to go to midnight chow?" I was like, "I'm so hungry."
Fuck
Like,
that.
you know what happened? Is he tried them in Kuwait and he got lucky and he's like, they're just grapes. They all gotta be good. Look at the size of these fuckers.
They still had seeds in them, and I was like,
Oh, look.
"Oh, look, the little green kind."
Hmm.
Oh, that was sour.
Yeah, our interpreter. I don't remember his name. It was just to
Okay.
attach to a random unit. I think we were at the 582nd Cav when we did foot patrol.
If you have some fruit can give you the shits.
I mean,
You don't get like food poisoning. He got the shits. He got the runs.
it didn't. There was something on there, a parasite or it's not like
I
ours.
mean, if you want to see why, like, that's why you don't give a baby too much applesauce. They'll blow a diaper out their backside.
You're not supposed to. Yeah. Oh, really? I did not know that. These are
Please watch out.
I'm going to write this down. Text that to me.
You've been around.
Don't give a baby too much apples.
Juice, man. Apple juice.
Well, juice in general, you shouldn't. A lot of sugar.
I'm
Well,
talking
my
about
kids didn't know what normal juice was until like they were 3 or 4, because you know how it's supposed to be like half and half. It'll be
Wanna do-
3/4 water, and then the rest of it's apple juice. And my kids were like, "What the fuck is this? This is
Yeah, you
delicious."
be having like
Then I
nice
get the
full
full-blown-
glasses.
You're-
They get
Nothing
the
felt
full-blown
better
apple
than
juice,
pouring
like, oh.
myself a glass of juice that wasn't diluted.
Look at that,
Yeah.
kid. Keep your kid
One of the kids wanted it's like half and half,
putting it on us.
and you're just in your head. You're like, it's because it's too much sugar.
It is a lot of
Yep.
sugar, though.
Just some water. My kids honestly like water now. They're like, we don't want juice. We don't want.
Yeah, see, I don't let my kids drink like soda and juice like I did growing up. Like I had
That's why they
there's
found
always
bourbon.
Pepsi in the fridge. I could always have a soda and shit. Like, fuck, man. My kids aren't gonna
If you
feed
give
me
them
for that
soda, they'll ask for water to be pouring into the soda.
shit. Ugh.
Cut their
I tried
soda.
That has to be it. They like it like that. Like the
Why don't
first
you
time
just
my
give
son
him
had
some?
Mountain Dew
Why don't you
without
give him
water.
seltzer water with lemon? Just give him some seltzer water with lemon.
Mm-mm, mm-mm.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
They
You
won't
know what? I
like
tried
it.
to make my own Sprite in the barracks. There's more than lemon and lime in that.
No, I gave my son Mountain Dew with water. He was like, "Oh, this is good." And then he was like, "I don't want water in it, Mom." So I gave him straight Mountain Dew.
There's
His
more
ass
than
was
just
bouncing
lemon
off the
and
wall.
lemon.
Like, what the
He said
fuck's wrong with
he
you,
said
kid?
that field guides for his brother when he went to Kuwait. We didn't get to go off post. We weren't stationed there, so they didn't let us leave.
We weren't allowed to.
We weren't special like that.
But
When you're in
Kuwait was set up. Kuwait was set up like a fucking town, man. They had a fucking recreation area that had like 12 pool tables, basketball courts, fucking all that shit. You had
They
fucking
essentially had
places you
everything
go
you
watch
need.
movies, places you go play on the computers and shit. Shut the fuck up, Green Mom. Like
I didn't say a word.
Kuwait wasn't like at a certain point, Kuwait stopped being a deployment and it was just like another place to go.
It was your R&R like kickback spot.
Yeah. You try to get held over, man.
I still
I got
have.
held over in Bagram. Bagram was set the fuck up. Air Force defects, fucking fast food restaurants, the bazaar. The bazaar was like stock full of all kinds of shit. You never went
And when
without.
I was leaving, I never stayed there more than 6 hours. I was like, what's the next flight? I'm sitting here.
Oh no! When I was coming back from R&R.
I never came back from
Anything
R&R
you're
from
ready to go.
Afghanistan.
No, that's because I didn't get pregnant.
I became that girl. I became that girl. I was like, oh
Good
shit.
Who's the
lord.
feedback coming from? Is that me or Green Mom or what?
Not me, bro. Hold on. Candy.
Is it?
Yep, it's Candace.
God damn! Get your broke ass.
Yeah.
Sit
Oh,
your broke ass.
fix your mic, girl.
Just leave and come back.
Oh, that's
Oh
worse.
God, it got worse.
C&E.
You so motherly. That's probably the same headset from like 2010, huh?
Sounds like she's vacuuming.
Just hold on. Vacuuming, man. It sounds like she's underneath the street sweeper.
Street sweeper, baby.
Is that better?
Yes.
So much better.
I'm
What
near
did
the
you
fan.
do? You did what?
I said I'm near the fan.
You can't be near the fan. Don't you know what background noise
It
is?
wasn't a fan. That
What
was
the
like you
fuck?
had
Now
your
you're
head in
messing
the
up.
HVAC.
I'm gonna get another headset.
My buddy posted. He goes something based on his profile picture. Name a band he might like. So I just started hitting him with all the '90s bands I could think of: Green Day, 311, any indie band with the name Lincoln, Hoobastank, Sixpence None the Richer.
You didn't say Nirvana?
You know what? That would have been too cool, and I was trying to go for the low blows.
Oh.
Oh,
All right, man. Well, I gotta get off here. I
Yep,
gotta get up in the morning with kids.
Yep.
Have a good night, y'all.
Yep. Later,
good
Gator.
night.
Got to do his dad thing. It's just the two of us.
My kids sleep
Nice.
because I beat people around here. I'm just playing. She does what she wants.
I believe you do, Candy. I believe you do.
She acts like me. Even if I hit her, she's like, "Why did you hit me? That's child abuse. I'm calling the police." I'm like, "Oh,
That's sure shall over you, mother, to resort to violence.
it doesn't work," because she wants an explanation on why she got popped. So I'm like, "Oh, well, because of this." She's like, "So I can hit you back?" Depends on what I did or said. Doesn't make me a great parent, huh? I'm like, depends. Because if I deserve it, I can see a reason why you'll want to do it.
Bird
so.
is the word, Valley of the Sun. Bird. Bird is the word. That's the word. That's the word.
Oh, what's the matter, puppy? You got hiccups? You want
The
water? You want water?
No.
Oh, puppy want water?
I could use it a little bit.
You want water? Oh, my little puppy.
Oh.
Oh, my baby.
Oh.
He's my baby.
I am.
Not you, my puppy.
Oh. I was just feeling a little love for a second. Just a little.
Nope, he's my puppy. He's my baby.
Yeah.
There's not gonna be another one after him. I'm getting a cat.
A cat in a hat.
Yeah, he gets jealous, so I can't have any other pets right now.
A certain aeronautic creature, bird. A winged fowl. Yes. Flight aeronautic fowl of the avian type. What's going on here? I don't know what's going on, roast beef. There's really never a direction. I just like to let it develop as it goes.
We
Like
have to follow his direction.
there is no direction. It's Alice in Wonderland. Anything goes. Anything can go. Anything can go. You just
So we're on an acid trip and we don't know about it?
Yep.
Awesome.
Awesome sauce.
What the fuck's wrong with you?
Nothing. I'm perfectly normal. Perfectly normal.
Ay.
This just helps accentuate my eyes.
I did it again. What'd you say?
What?
What?
What? I said nothing.
Take the fucking mask off.
I don't want to.
Do you go out like that?
Sometimes.
Aw. You need a hug.
No, I would never go out like this.
You need a hug. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay.
It's like an episode of Seinfeld. Ding, ding,
It's
ding.
okay. It's okay.
There is
okay.
no point. There is no point.
We're all just trying to figure it out ourselves.
What's up with airplane food?
Out my finger. Into the
Very
force.
possessive of you. Oh, look, I knocked my hairband out.
Oh, look at your hair.
I know, right? Isn't it magnificent?
Gosh. I have to take my braids out so I can dye my actual hair black again.
Boing.
Mine does that too when it's not in this.
Yeah, I should get braids too. What do you think?
Well, I have to dye my hair black so soon I have an afro again.
I love
Because the actual color's coming through and it's turning red all over again. I don't have time for that shit.
Can you wear that at the grocery store? I mean, it is a mask, so I think so. That'd be
No,
interesting.
I don't think you can.
It's covering my nose and my mouth. Well, what if I put a mask over the mask? We lost Candace. She'll be back. She hit the wrong button. These things happen. I'm very used to it. I'm losing mine. You're losing your mask? Well, that was abrupt. Very, very abrupt. Some would say the abruptest, not me.
Some would say, not this guy, but some, the abruptest. She was there, then she was gone. You're fired.
I wonder if you could, though. I mean, I don't see why I could wear this and then a mask. Oh, see, I told you she'd be back.
Okay, it was my fault. I was trying to hang up a call. I hung up on you.
It happens. Look, I got a big Jew curl right there. See, I'm perfect for, like, if I wanted to hide something. That's what I look like if I had the mutton chops.
No. Miss Daisy, stop it.
I need to get some hair bands. Oh, you're losing your hair? It's okay.
What?
Mine grows like weeds. I'll have to get a haircut until the day I die. Or just let it go.
Just cut it off.
No! It's like, see? You're just like Delilah trying to tell Samson, cut your hair, cut your hair. Nope. That's where I get my power from.
What?
It draws in the antennas of the universe's energy and it absorbs it through your hair. Yep.
Oh, okay. That's where we're going.
I think the Vril Society was onto something with that.
We're gonna go with that.
Yep. We're going to go with that.
So for next episode.
That's what the long hair does, is it's your antenna.
Right.
Yep.
Literally looks like it's 2 inches when dry.
When dry,
When dry. If it's wet, no, it's a different story.
right? Then I get the whole Game of Thrones look going on.
It's cool. I have my afro.
I look like a
Next time I
mushroom.
put up braids again, I come back on so you can get shit.
I look like Toad from Mario Brothers. Hi, Mario.
No, you're not that
Yeah,
cute. You're not that
I
cute.
got the look like a mushroom.
No.
Yep.
Probably wish you were a mushroom, but no.
Wish I had some mushrooms.
Ew, I've never tried those. Okay, I
They're
haven't tried
actually
a lot.
very therapeutic. Very therapeutic.
No, I haven't tried a lot of things. Drug free is the way to be.
Okay. How can you say if you don't know?
That's what the dairy program taught me. Drug free is the way to be.
Toadstool, there it is. Hair like willow. Matt Mortigan.
Hmm?
Another good valley kill.
What?
May have to take a trip to Oregon soon. Oh, why is that, Pound Town Danny? Does it have to do something with their new laws? My back is itchy. Ha 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 ha.
Oh, it's dry.
It's peeling.
Oh, that sucks.
I'm like a snake right now. It's all peely. Look,
It's
see?
not cool.
Uh,
See, I don't have big tattoos. Well, the one on my legs kind of.
oh, neat. What's going on, Shay, on YouTube? Remember you used to be Tyler Dennis. I do remember you, Shay. Good to see you again, man. Ah, this thing is so itchy.
Pat it. Where's the cat? Have them long on your back with their claws.
Oh, that would feel so good. Nails, not claws.
Claws.
And you need a woman with nails.
I don't have any.
Just like that, the tiger paw. You found a tick on you? Oh, that's no bueno. Maybe you got the Lyme disease now. Hoppa.
I'm hungry. I can't eat this.
It feels like when your skin starts to peel from a sunburn.
What makes you think I've experienced sunburn?
You have. Everybody gets sunburned.
You feel like I've experienced sunburn?
Yes.
Not. I have, but that is it.
Look at you thinking I'm all special, never got sunburned. Everybody's been to the carnival, stood outside too long.
I know some people that say,
Really?
yeah. When I went Antoinette, I say sunburn. They were like, "What the fuck?" It was one of those things where they were like, "Black people sunburn." I'm like, "Fuck yeah, I'm always sunburned."
Well, yeah.
Always.
No. I have a tattoo, roast beef, and it is starting to peel.
Except that
And it's a very big piece, so it's a very large area to peel.
You know what? When my thigh was peeling, most of it came off in like if myself, like just the top half peeled all the way off, like one piece.
Well, yeah, because that's a
I wanted
small
to
thing.
keep it,
Pinky
but
is still
it's
here.
like
Good to hear that you're still in the background, Pinky. When this ends, Pinky, I am in no way, shape, form tired, so I'm probably going to jump on Fortnite and play some games or something. But in the meantime,
he's
though,
definitely gonna be on the games and probably fix a snack later.
I need an energy drink and a snack.
He's skinny.
No. Oh, God.
What?
Uh,
Where you at?
my energy drink. Good to go there. And my snack will be ready in about 30 seconds.
No, no, no.
Oh, good to go. See, this is why I love these things so much. What kind of tattoos on your arm? Yeah, Candy. He wants to know about the tattoo again. The one on your arm.
My mom's name. That one's my mom's name. And then this one is taking life hour by hour. What's my totem?
Look, that's my snack candy.
Ew.
Chicken noodle in a pouch.
Fucking nasty. What are you? 6 months old?
No, but see, they are protein reinforced, so it's a big protein hit.
Ugh. That's nasty.
Delicious.
It's nasty. It doesn't even look like it's good. Your facial expression is like, ooh, yeah. It's when you eat your girlfriend's cooking that can't, but you have to.
I eat anything what's given.
And maybe that's the problem.
I'm not a picky eater, but
Fuck that.
they're low in cap. They're not. It's not bad. See, look,
Anything
it's
that
just
belong in your mouth.
chicken and noodles in there.
No.
I think it's just a pouch full of chicken and noodle stuff.
No, I'm cool.
You don't even have to have a spoon.
Nope. Okay. I gagged another word.
I don't know why you guys think these are so terribly tasting. It's not bad. It's low calorie, high in protein.
It's baby food in a pouch.
No.
Yeah. Mash it up a little bit and feed it to them. There you go.
They've got all kinds of flavors.
Too much going on there, Uncle. Like, what is this? Grow up. Blech.
You hit it in the microwave for about a minute, get it nice and hot. Bam.
You put anything in your mouth. That's been proven.
What now?
Yeah.
It depends. Problem is, though, is that they're so low calorie. You want every bit of it, and it's hard to get the last little.
No, cool. Water will be okay.
Okay. That's all I'm going to get out of it. Or maybe not. Maybe if I. Oh, there we go.
No, it's not worth it. It's not.
All right. There. Perfect snack. 140 calories. Protein hit. Bam.
1 o'clock in the morning and you're eating. Oh,
I have to eat like every 2-3 hours.
you're like a newborn baby. With a monster, that makes sense.
You got to get pumped up for life. I already went to sleep and woke up, so I'm good. If I get bored, maybe I'll just go to the gym.
No.
Why?
I'm not walking out.
Yeah, you go drive to the gym now. Be perfect. No one will be there.
You don't want to kidnap me. I'm like, no.
Nice and quiet. Throw on some headphones and put the TV on closed caption, and you're all set.
Nope, they're okay. I'm like, no.
No, they'll kidnap you,
They'll bring me back, right?
right? And be like, Jesus,
They're like, we're not about to deal with her, man. Fuck that.
here's $100. Sorry for your trouble.
You know what? We'll get your Uber home. We can't take you all the way back. We're sorry. It's okay.
I'm sorry about the flirt sound, Pinky, but uh, when there's still a little bit in there, but oh well. But it's delicious because I don't get the yummy, tasty food. So these are
I
actually
felt like
pretty
it
good.
wasn't delicious because a couple of times you did it, you kind of made a face, and no, I don't believe you.
I don't know why they say not a low calorie food. Bull crap, 140 for one of these. You can do like 8 of these a day and be good. Yeah, if you ate 8 of these a day, you'd lose mad
And
weight.
have baby wipes with you.
You'd lose mad weight.
Baby wipes. That's what you need.
Eat one every 2 hours for 8 hours a day, or 16 hours. Yeah, every 2 hours for 8 hours, or for 8. Yeah, yeah, pretty much every 2 hours. You'd be great.
No, I'm cool. I'm cool. I'm cool. It's nasty. I'm not gonna do it. I have texture issues.
Do you have texture issues?
Texture issues.
What's the texture you don't like?
Cottage cheese.
You don't like that. So you don't like yogurts very much, do you? So nothing soft and gooey. No Jellos. He said Pinky said if I ate that crap, I'd have diarrhea every 2 hours.
Not even every 2 hours, 30 minutes.
Now, about 2 hours from now, I'm gonna go eat a whole bag of salad.
So you just stay in the bathroom, the gym, and the bathroom. That's your appointed place of duty.
Yeah. I will never quit my post until properly relieved.
Gym, bathroom, gym, bathroom.
You get relief at the bathroom. You had shrimp. Yeah, shrimp is okay. You can eat shrimp. That's good stuff. Are you fooling around on duty? I'm taking a duty. But yeah,
Not about that life.
not about that.
No, it's disgusting.
It's from Shanghai Gardens, a lobster sauce, and it was slimy. Oh, that sucks. I like to do what I do with the shrimp is you get some condensed milk and then some vanilla and then a little bit of brown sugar. And you take all those ingredients and you mix them together into a saucepan. And then you take your shrimp you've gotten cooked on, however you like grilled or whatever you like, and you toss it in there if you want to fry it, whatever. You toss it in that, and that makes okay. Well, then you can do it with chicken chunks and then just do a coconut chicken. Oh, you got to get coconut milk. Coconut milk,
Chicken either.
milk, a little bit of vanilla, and then some brown sugar. You mix all that into a saucepan, cook it up until it thickens
For
up.
me to be as chubby as I am, I'm a extreme picky eater.
That actually sounds really good. I should do that tomorrow. I just got to go get the coconut milk and the
Oh, my coconut either. No coconut. No
You put the lime in the coconut. You mix them both together. You
No
put the lime in-
coconut.
So if I got you a margarita, or excuse me, a pina colada, you wouldn't want a pina colada.
I hate pina coladas.
You know what?
I haven't drank alcohol of any sort in 2 years. 2, I just hate pina coladas.
I like pina coladas, but I don't like them with alcohol. I think the rum ruins the taste of the drink, and I would prefer it virgin. And if I would rather just give me the shot on the side.
No, I don't want to have it.
Yeah, I don't like the taste of it, and it's so yummy and delicious. Putting alcohol in it just ruins it.
Can't do it. Can't do it.
You're trying to grow a coconut from the supermarket. That's actually pretty cool. Good luck. That's gonna take years. That's gonna take years. Roast beef. Turtle love, says Pinky. Yep, and Turtle is here. He is back for more.
It says subscribe. Crap. Did you put that?
What'd I do?
Subscribe or I cry in my sleep.
Yeah.
It's okay. You're
mommy loves you.
Does it only take several months? Oh, that's going to be cool. Do this though for me, roast beef. If you're going to subscribe to the channel on the top of the channel, you'll see all the little
Like and
channel at
subscribe.
the top. There's all the link for the
Turn on your
social.
notifications.
Go to the Jay Greenbaum on Facebook and send me pictures as it grows. I'd love to see how it progresses. That's awesome, dude. I didn't realize it was that quick for a coconut to turn into a tree. To get a sprout. Oh, well, that's cool. Either way, still, I want to see pictures. Keep us informed. Send me pictures as it grows.
Because he's like that in real life.
Yeah. I want to see a coconut grow. That's cool.
No, I don't.
Oh, sweetness. Well, I know, but like when you see at the top, you'll see what I'm talking about later. Later on, when you get to you go just to the channel, you'll see all the links for the different social medias. Find one of them and send it to me. I'd love to see it grow. That's so cool. Like avocado, people I've seen who want to grow avocados, that takes forever. That's why avocados are so expensive, because you have to, I think it takes like 10 years, 15 years before you can get your first turnaround on an avocado investment.
Nasty.
They take forever.
I don't like the texture of avocados either.
I love avocado.
No, can't do it.
Oh, Pinky, I remember you sending me photos when you were growing your pineapple and someone stole it. That sucks. I remember you growing your pineapple. It was doing so well.
Man, I hope they have constant diarrhea or something like that.
Well, if it's anything like the grapes, I hope they suffered.
With no tissue.
No tissue. No way.
No socks.
On a road. Well, thank you so much, Mr. Turtle, for the super chat. Says, you, sir, are a bomb. LOL, you rock. Funny as hell. Well, thank you, Turtle. It's a small tree, says Roast Beef. He grew one. Turtle dropping the super chat. Thanks, dude. We had a few people drop some today. Very nice. Very nice. Never required, always appreciated.
Of course. What is today? Tuesday. Wait, let's see.
Larf, says Turtle. Turtle for the win. We got kiwi. It takes a male and a female and a few years. I love kiwis. In fact, I've got some kiwis in the fridge. Kiwis and tomatoes and salad. Actually, just go slice up some kiwis is always awesome. What?
You just ate. You literally.
That's not for now. That'll be in like 2 hours.
You literally just ate.
2 hours.
Well,
Every 2 hours. So when you eat, and then you got to start thinking about, okay, what's going to be next? And it's better to eat one kind of food at one time and then one kind of food at another time.
That's how you get fat.
No, you eat one kind of food at one time, and you eat low-calorie food with high volume. Low-cal, high-volume food. And then go to the gym regular, and then...
Let me get fat and happy, okay? Live your life.
Gym, please. I'm at the gym bare minimum 4 hours a week. Bare minimum.
Yep.
4 to 10 hours a week. And then you get...
Let me get this winter weight, and then, spring hit, and I might try to lose some. We never know.
No, you got to work it all. Winter's the best time to lose weight because it's cold outside.
Stay warm.
As soon as it gets really, really cold outside, I'm going to try this new thing.
Me a fan and be like chubby, and we're going to keep each other warm all winter long. That's how that's going to work.
See, what I'm going to do in the winter is when it gets really cold out, there's this thing I saw about getting your body temperature lowered. It helps your immune system and helps you, stay healthy. So I'm going to start going outside just in shorts and shoes for a few.
I thought your people did that anyway.
What does that mean, your people? The Jews?
Exactly what I said.
I don't think they like the cold.
Your people. What the fuck? Go outside. I thought you. I'm rarely sick, and I'm not sure if because that's what I had while I was in the army or what, but I'm never
Yeah,
like
I
super
am
sick.
that guy that wears the hoodie with the shorts
I hate that look.
because my legs don't get cold.
Hate that look. Or I hate when
No.
people have shorts on and then knee high socks. You like really? That's what
Okay,
makes
that
you
I
feel.
understand can be awkward looking, but the hoodie with the shorts makes complete sense. My legs don't get cold, and as long as you keep your core warm, your legs won't get cold because it doesn't have to pull blood from your legs.
No. Or pants.
Or we use a barcode roast beef and just boop, scan my little key tag, and I'm in.
For the gym.
Hmm. I
Oh,
went right after I had jury duty. I came home, changed, and I had to go to the gym because I was all pissed off.
you were pissed off because you
Yeah,
had
because they made me go. I was forced.
you would have to go.
Don't force me to do something. If they would have asked, "Would you like to come to jury duty?" I might have gone.
They sent out
But
a little
because
card like, you have jury duty.
I'm
Please
like,
check
this
this.
sounds like too much like the army, and $11 is not what they paid me.
You never had to do it.
I put up with more for less,
No.
or less for more.
Just go in there and be like, I hate you. Like, I don't you. I don't like you. Fuck
Well, I
them.
was just right off the bat. I don't feel comfortable here. I don't want to be here. This isn't working. I'm feeling extremely uncomfortable. And like I said, you stressed me out with all the sleep. There's no way in hell I'm going to be rested for the next week and a half of you guys telling me I got to be here at this time in the morning to come on. No, 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 no,
Really,
no. You got
I'm always like, if my therapist tell you I don't like crowds, I don't like crowds. If it's more than two people, I can't deal with it. Like,
unless they were going to let me have one of those hats with the two drinks so I could put two monsters in and with a straw, there was no way it was going to work.
I don't see how he doesn't kick up with all those energy drinks.
That'd be the only way I could do that.
No, I can't do it. I'm sorry. I'm
Love
like,
my. I buy like every week. I buy a 10 pack every week.
are you serious?
Yeah,
Why?
because I drink one before the gym in the morning, and then I need one in the evening. And sometimes I need a pick me up.
This is why you don't sleep. You
I
don't act
sleep.
like
I just don't sleep when you sleep.
you don't sleep with me. You don't
No,
never do
I don't sleep with you. I
that.
don't sleep when everybody else is sleeping. Not when I'm sleeping. Night shift for life.
I'm insomnia. Taking sleeping pills, so this is
It
what. Yeah.
explain how you were forced because they told me I had to be there. That's being forced.
It's something it wasn't a yes or no. They said you're coming.
Yes, exactly. If they would have been like, are you available for it? Actually, I am. And I'll be happy to show up at my own accord. But when they forced me, I felt uncomfortable and I didn't feel like I wanted to be around a large crowd of 50 people was too many. Way too many.
Oh, that's way too.
Way too many. It was like this the whole time.
I'm like, everyone's gonna come in here.
Stop moving.
Did you check everyone? I can't handle this much pressure at one time.
And then they're like, now people are going to be bringing bags, lunches. Oh, no, 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 no. I'm going to have to search everybody at the door.
Can't do it.
It wasn't, no. Yep. No bueno. I was like, this isn't going to go well for either of us.
Sit there and tap your foot. Like I have to go. I can't handle
Mm,
this much pressure right
mm.
now. Where's your
It's like,
bathroom?
now, if you want me to, if I could play a game on my phone and then listen, then I could maybe.
Nope. I'm not. You know what? I can go to the doctor's office if it's like full. I'm like, I sit in my car. Can you text me or call me when like
What's up, Nunez?
back there? Not like crowds when we've been crowded on buses. The fucking chow hall.
I like people, but I hate crowds. It's the funniest
And I
thing.
don't like people.
Some people. I can tolerate some people.
Nope, I don't like people.
I'm
So
doing
much.
the same thing, Pinky. Never
My
buy the first.
11-year-old son was like, "I don't like people, mom." He'll even tell you, "I don't like kids." He's very annoying. You're a kid, sweetheart. He's like, "Yeah, but other kids are annoying."
I hear you. I was like, I preferred to stick more to myself because people annoyed me more when I was younger. Thank you,
Yeah,
Nunez. I love the poster. It's still one of my favorite pieces. I moved it just so that it would be in better position for your viewing pleasure.
no, you didn't.
Yes, I did. It used to be a little more over here, but my head kept getting in the way, so I moved it from here to there.
No, he just learned how to like
In
calm his
fact, now
nerves.
it even covers my light switch, so it's annoying, but I won't move it because I prefer it being there.
He's lying.
Mm-mm. Nunez bought me that poster.
Mm-mm.
Yep, and then he mailed it to me. And my crickets are on the way. They'll be here next week.
You have these damn crickets.
I know. I've been out of them for like 2 weeks now.
Ew.
See, right now I could go like if I wanted something like little munchy to like like potato chip. When you want to munch on something, crickets are perfect for that.
Yeah.
Yep.
Trying to break the habit of just snacking to snack. Cool.
Well, that's why you do the crickets. It'll help.
No,
Yeah.
no, no, no.
Smart move, Pinky. I wouldn't buy anything first generation either. You have lizards? No, I buy cricket
He
snack.
eats the crickets. He eats the crickets, not anything
I
else.
eat the crickets. They're food grade. They're made specifically for human consumption.
Oh yeah, okay. That's it. Then you're still gonna eat it. Like you
They're
see it
good
on the
protein.
ground. Oh, what's that? Let me try it.
Fantastic protein source, roast beef. You'll see.
No,
Everyone freaks out. I don't know why. It's no big deal.
nasty.
But you know what I found out is a good substitute? I think I'm going to get it next time is cricket powder. So all they do is they grind up the crickets into powder, and then you can mix it into whatever. So like if yeah, they're not bad. They're even flavored. They taste fine, roast beef. They taste like Pringles, the flavoring they have on them. So what you could do is I could take like one of my pouches and then you put it into a bowl and then just mix in like a tablespoon or two of cookie powder, stir it up. You'll
You
never
can't
taste.
believe him because he's one of those people. If he see it on the ground, if you dare him to eat it, he will still eat it.
No, you have to pay me to eat that.
You pay him, but it's not a lot of money that you have to pay him to actually eat it.
Yum yum
So you
yum.
can't trust him when it comes to that.
So the cricket powder, I'm probably just gonna order that, and then like when I make tuna salad, you can just mix it into your eggs, no problem. Uh, if you make brownies, I would probably make them into brownies, and that would be a good filler. Instead of some flour, you could just put in cricket powder. And then because it's chocolate, you wouldn't taste it, but you could have protein reinforced brownies. Do I juice? Sometimes, but I don't eat a lot of fruits anymore. Very, very little fruits because they're still high in sugar. That's actually not a bad idea if I just made one brownie, made the mix up, and then just dumped a ton of cricket powder into that one specific mix and then baked that and just make this really protein reinforced brownie. That would actually be a good idea.
Bathroom and gym, bathroom and gym. That's all I
No,
heard. Bathroom and gym.
bathroom and gym.
2 workouts back to back. Good job.
No, it would actually probably taste very good, Turtle. That would probably taste very good. I'm gonna do that. Cooking with crickets. Oh, I love it.
Are you serious?
Yes, cooking with crickets. Welcome to another exciting episode of Cooking with Crickets. I'm your host, G-Bomb, and today I'll be showing you a great new way to be adding crickets into your daily diet. Now let's get started. Hey, who doesn't
Try
love
it
dessert?
first
I know
before
I
you
do.
try to go on
Let's go ahead and
YouTube
make a
and
cricket powder
recommend.
infused. They taste nutty, so that could work. Like I said, I think the ones I got from one company tasted like sunflower seeds, and those were pretty good. The one I got from this company tastes like Pringles, and they're not bad. Celery, spinach, oh, gross cricket laden brownies. That would be good. You wouldn't even taste the cricket because it would just taste like chocolate, and they're not crunchy because it's powder. So celery, spinach, I love that. It has a nice ring to it, right? Cooking with crickets. Yeah, you just buy the bag of it. It's different ways you can I could probably make pudding with it, and you wouldn't really notice. Um,
Pudding.
you don't like put? Oh, I'm a pudding fanatic, and I found a great way to make my pudding with low calorie pudding.
Don't
You can
like
have a whole box of pudding for only 140 calories.
don't like pudding.
Oh, I love pudding.
That's disgusting.
I don't like Jello, but man, I can tear up some pudding. And if you get the pistachio pudding, the green kind, that's my favorite. It's got the nuts in it, so it's higher in protein and low sugar. So, oh, delicious.
Nope.
Butterscotch and pistachio are the best two puddings ever. Chocolate's good, don't get me wrong. If you can find a sugar-free peanut butter and mix one peanut butter, one chocolate, oh, fantastical.
No.
Like make your hamburger helper though, and then just use a low-cal noodle, low-cal there, and then just sprinkle in some powder, some cricket
Do you
powder into your.
hamburger helper?
Or if I make pasta sauce, well, you know what actually be a really good is a sloppy Joe with minus the bread, and then you could just mix the cricket powder into that or into the meatballs.
Oh. I tried to make sloppy Joe for my kids before, and they were like, "What is this?" I'm like, "It's sloppy Joe." They were like, "Where's mom? Where's the real milk?" That was the real
So
milk.
here's what you do if you want to do is you get the low-cal bread and you put 4 pieces down on a plate, and then you get the sloppy Joe stuff you mix up, and then you just dump it all over it, and then you throw cheese and onion on top of it.
I'm gonna let you babysit my kids, and you're gonna be like, "Oh shit."
Your kids would love what I do.
The little girl might because she likes anything. My son will be like, "What is that?" I need to watch you make this so I know what's in it.
I make a garden pizza that's really good. Haven't made in a while because I have to substitute a lot of stuff out. But you buy a croissant roll, and instead of opening the croissants up, you just leave it flat. I think they make a croissant roll just as like a flatbread. Put it in the oven, you bake it. When it comes out flat, you take half a thing of cream cheese and you smear it across the top of it. And then you dice up fresh veggies and you put it all on top of it. You add a little garlic powder, onion, salt, and then you add a little bit of Italian seasoning and some oregano. And then you cut it up into squares, and it's delicious.
Couldn't do the cream cheese.
You can substitute cream cheese out while the last 3 minutes it's baking in the oven. Slice up some cheddar thin brick cheese, block cheese. Slice it up thin and
You
put it
don't
on.
remember, huh? I don't like cheese.
Okay. Put a little bit of sour cream on it once it comes out and cool. Oh my god, you're so difficult. Ranch dressing. What sauces do
You
you
don't
like?
remember, huh? It was a lot
I
of things that I literally wouldn't eat. And I'm like, I don't like that. What is that? I don't want that either.
am I vegetarian? Oh, absolutely not. Roast beef. I eat the crap out of meat. I eat a lot of meat.
Well, I'm not a vegetarian.
No, see,
So
hamburger helper though. When I mean hamburger helper, you make it yourself. You don't buy a box. You buy the noodles. You boil the noodles. You make your cheese powder. Your cheese
you know
is
what?
that
That's why I'm fat because I like pasta
a
and
little
I
bit of
like
Alfredo.
critters.
Well, you can do pasta. You just got to find like the
I
low
like
carb
critters.
noodles. That's all. And if you do a good
Pasta,
sauce, if your gravy, as Sip says, if your gravy's good enough, it won't matter.
pasta and potatoes. That's where this figure is coming from for wintertime.
I wanted to make biscuits and gravy sometime soon.
Nope.
Yep.
Maybe when you get your crickets.
Ooh, I can make biscuits and gravy and cricket infused gravy. See, because the gravy and the biscuit and the gravy from the meat would be all in the gravy anyway. You wouldn't even notice the powder, so it would just be protein infused. That's a good idea. I'm telling you what, this is a good. You can make ice cream like that, cricket infused ice cream with the
Yeah, I
cricket.
want to eat your food. I'm like, I have to watch you make it, and then everything I'm like, hand it to me so I
I'm
can
gonna be
make it.
honest with you, Candy. For the cost of what it would cost to have to buy that cricket powder, I wouldn't give nobody my cricket powder. You're acting like I'm gonna give your kids drugs at Halloween. Are you kidding? I'm gonna take them.
Like you thought.
Nobody's giving your kid edibles. I'm eating them.
You're like, who gives those away?
You
Apparently, you've
yeah,
never been
right?
to California. Them things are expensive. I'm like, what?
Yeah, right. I'm not giving these out at Halloween. That's ridiculous. Nobody's doing that. This is in the 80s. Maybe we may stick razor blades in apples, but nobody eats apples.
It's horrible. You know what? I'm going to visit California in December.
But you know I'm right though, right? No one's gonna like give out a bag of edible, like one edible to each kid who comes. You'd be broken like in 4 hours. There goes rent. That was a good joke.
Well, you know what? You're right, because I know some places in California the edibles were like $25, $30 for like a little cookie, and I'm like, who the fuck?
Or think about it, if you got a bag of gummies, you might get 10 gummies for $25.
For that big?
The first 3 knocks on your door, and there goes $25.
They're like, what is this, mister? Go have fun, kiddo.
Right? Do you have to make pistachio pudding yourself, or you can buy it already made? Here's what I do, Chris. I go to the store and you get sugar-free pistachio pudding, and then get red Solo cups. Then you're gonna go buy a thing of cashew milk. Buy cashew milk, 25 calories per serving, so that's 1 cup for 25 calories. You're gonna fill your Solo cup up to the top line, just below the top line, a little bit below, leave some space. And then you dump in the whole box of your pistachio pudding, mix it all up, stick it in the fridge. That's a full 4 servings, and it works out to 140 calories for the whole thing, so you can eat the whole damn thing and just stick that in the fridge, and then you're done. What I like to do is when I'm making my puddings, I'll make up 6 or 7 cups of the different puddings, and then I can put them in the fridge. And then when I'm ready for a pudding, there's my dessert each night. And it's 140 to 150 calories for the whole thing, depending on which chocolate, vanilla, butterscotch, whichever ones you want. As long as you get the sugar free and you use the cashew milk, you're good to go. It's a great little snack. Hits that little sweet spot. Oh, I love them. Heck, if you want to be bad, you can have 2. You're still only at 300 calories for a snack. That's not bad.
You want to be bad? You can have to.
Yeah. So it's not that bad at all. Oh yeah, dude, trust me, that is a great little way to help out for a little late night snack and cut down on your weight, and you'll see results just from little things like that. But eat lots of meats, but lean, super lean meats. The leaner you can get, the better, and that's actually really good for you to eat. So like if you buy a pound of beef, if you get like I do, I buy the 96.4. So it's 96% pure beef with only 4% fat. First off, you lose very little shrinkage when you cook it because you put that cheap stuff in there. It winds up shrinking from a pound to like a half pound. You get no shrinkage out of it, so you get more food actually. And when you eat that, you get 30% of the calories back. So usually a pound of beef is sitting somewhere at like 500, 600 calories for the whole pound. But since you get 30% of that back, which is something like 200, you're only eating 400 calories because it takes that kind of heat for your body to digest it. So that's why chicken and super lean beef is better. Some people think turkey is good, but if you actually check the calorie count, lean turkey is higher in fat and calories than super low grade beef or super high grade beef. You have no self control with food? I could teach you. I could teach you roast beef. It's no problem. It's easy. It just takes a little time and a little willpower. And then just stop buying it. If you don't buy it, you can't eat it, right? When you go to the store, just
send somebody to the store for you.
Don't buy it.
But you can send somebody to the store to buy it for you.
Don't buy it. If you don't buy it, you can't eat it.
If you don't like it, you won't buy it.
Well, if you don't, if find something you do like that, like my little snack thing is I do the skinny pop. I have to have sometimes little. Part of my snacking is one of the things I identify with my snacking is I like to have little individual snacks that are tiny and multiple. So like nuts used to be one of my favorites. Not a good idea to eat nuts because they're high in fat, low in volume. You're gonna eat 4 or 5 cashews is 140 calories. No bueno. 5 almonds, 140 calories. No bueno. That's a little bit of food for a lot of calories. So if you switch to skinny pop, like the popcorn, which I really enjoy, that's 35 calories a cup. So you could actually have like 6 cups and you're barely topping 180 calories, which is 6 cups of popcorn is a lot for your stomach. That's really going to fill you up. And yeah. So it's just replacing the snacks of things that you like. Find something that you do like that's a better option. That's the only difference. Well, good for you, Turtle. Lost some weight. That's awesome, man.
What time's coming up? Gain the weight. Gain the weight.
Like I said, just finding little alternatives. It's not eating the things you like. It's finding a healthier way to do it.
No.
Yep.
No.
I do like. I miss peanut butter and jelly sandwiches. There's an alternate. You can get low sugar-free jelly, and I have my low-grade bread, and you can just get PP2 powder and make
You know
your
what's
own.
funny? I've never really liked jelly ever.
Oh,
I like peanut butter, but I don't like.
I put jelly on my eggs.
You were the one that ate with me when I was pregnant, huh?
I love jelly on my eggs.
When I was pregnant,
Strawberry jelly on your eggs
I
and grape goes with
no, I
sausage.
added jelly and hot sauce to them. Remember?
Oh yeah, I
You
love
understand?
hot.
I was
You
adding
take your
all that
eggs.
together,
It's
and
jelly, hot sauce, and
people were
eggs.
like, "Why are you
Delicious.
eating that?" And then you'll turn around and make the same thing, and I'm just like, "Oh,
I
put
think I
it together."
is well. I liked all that. All that. Well, listen. I like jelly on my eggs, and I like hot sauce on my eggs. So why would I not like the two together?
Well, everyone was looking at me like I was crazy, and they were
It
like,
was sweet and spicy eggs. That's the best part.
"Yeah, but I was eating it because I was pregnant. You were eating it because you actually liked it."
Yeah.
That says a lot. It says a lot. I'm like, oh shit.
I'll tell you what's really good. You're gonna say it's gross, but it's not. You take a blender and you pour a little bit of chicken broth into it for your liquid. And then at Thanksgiving, you throw some turkey, you throw in some mashed potatoes, you throw in some cranberry and a biscuit, and you hit frappe, and you make a turkey smoothie, and it's delicious. It tastes like Thanksgiving.
I just made fun of your chicken noodle soup in a pouch. You think I'm gonna eat that?
That's good.
That
Because the
yeah.
best part of Thanksgiving is the next day when you take the biscuit and you put the cranberry and then the mashed potato to hold the cranberry to the biscuit, and you put the turkey on it. That's all. You make a sandwich with everything from Thanksgiving dinner. That's the best. And then it's
We
all of
don't
it
have
at
biscuits. We have rolls.
rolls, biscuits. Now I did the
It's
same
not the
thing in
same thing.
basic though. Is when you got your food in basic, you take your two pieces of bread, you put your potatoes down. That makes your bed to hold the veggies, so you can pack your veggies in, and they've got the mortar to hold it. Then you put your meat, whatever that was, on top of that, and then you top it with thing, and everything becomes a
See, you
sandwich.
should remember exactly what you got when you were in basic. It was just basically whatever you can grab off your plate as you were heading to throw away your plate is what you ate. It wasn't meat. No, whatever I can grab is what I'm eating.
Turkey smoothie. It's actually very good, Chris. I swear it'll taste just like Thanksgiving. The turkey, the potatoes, the cranberry. Yes, yes, yes. Oh, it tastes so good. You just mix it all together into a little blended smoothie. You can eat it with a spoon, drink it,
It just
whatever you
made me
prefer.
nauseous.
No, it's so good.
No, you just,
All the flavors there, and they still come out individually. Like the
no,
potatoes.
nauseous.
This channel is monetized.
What?
Children's Protective Services is funny. Yeah, this channel is monetized. Yep.
Wait, what? Why? Because you want to give kids edibles?
No, it's just somebody's name. It's children's, not child's. I wouldn't add the cranberry. Oh, it still sounds good. It gives it the sweet. Like, how the hell is this channel? I have like 3 videos that are like semi-viral. That's why.
What videos?
Oh, hell no on the smoothie. Don't knock it till you rock it.
No, thinking about it, I'm already nauseous.
Mm-hmm.
No,
Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah. Oh, yes.
no, like who would? Why would you even think? Oh, let me like make a smoothie out of all this. No,
Well, see, I kind of developed that when I first got my tongue pierced, and I didn't know that you're supposed to eat before you get it done. And then I hadn't eaten in like 3 days, so I was putting spaghetti in the blender and with the chicken broth, and that was actually
you know
pretty
what?
good.
I was still eating after like I was 18 when I got my tongue pierced. But I was
Yeah.
still eating like right after, and since my tongue is like wider than what it's actually supposed to be, when it swelled up, like it just evened everything out. So I was still able to eat like normal.
Oh, I couldn't. I didn't realize how much you use your tongue to move it around.
Everyone was like, "Your tongue swells up so much." I was like, "I sound normal. I don't have a speech impediment anymore. I'm normal now."
Your tongue started making you sound normal.
Instead of making me sound normal. I was like, this is awesome.
That's hilarious.
It's horrible. And then I took it out, and then I was like, oh, speech impediment's back. Never mind.
You don't have a speech impediment.
Yes, I do. I took speech class for years.
So did I, but they didn't tell me I was in speech class.
What the fuck?
I just knew that I was supposed to go to this one class every day, and
How did you not know?
nobody said anything. I just knew
So
that they
you
made
never
me.
noticed the other kids, like, why you guys sound like that?
I just remember it not being a very pleasant experience, so no. But now I can say rabbit.
You know what? I had an issue saying sausage. I'm like, what? That's the word.
I would say my R's is W's.
Nope. I added on
I would
extra
say rabbit,
T's,
and I would
THs,
want.
everything.
Yeah. Your mom made that kind of stuff for folks in the home? Yeah, so it's no big deal. A little
Yeah, for
pate.
old people though.
Yeah, well, there's alternatives. It's actually a good way of digesting because it's already broken down, so it's easy for your body
Yeah,
to.
the little pouch chicken and noodle.
I like my. Don't you knock my chicken noodle in a pouch? I've got Fiesta bowl and I've got mac and
Diarrhea
cheese.
in a pouch.
Now the mac and cheese I'm not going to buy anymore because that was more calories than I thought it was, and it's not worth it. You can almost have
Diarrhea
two
in a
chickens
pouch.
for
You know
one
what
mac.
you want for
You
Christmas?
can't have
You
two.
want to
You
send
can
me
have two
tissue for
chickens.
Christmas?
Do what?
Send me tissue for Christmas.
You can send me a Kroger shopping cart for Christmas. That'd be dope.
Like, Merry Christmas, Happy New Year.
Happy Hanukkah.
Man, forget all these upcoming holidays. Let the new year just begin.
Merry Christmas, Marv. Happy Hanukkah, Harry.
Screw all this. Let's go.
Mike, stop doing that on my backpack. You can lay on the. She's on my Ranger bag, and she's trying to like. All right,
Is
there
she
you
trying
go.
to make babies on it?
No, she's just like getting comfy on my Ranger bag.
She's trying to go to sleep. Leave her alone. You didn't mess with butter back there.
A freezer burned seafood into my chicken noodle soup earlier, and it didn't mix well. Hey, rusty bed spring. My stepmom has to use a special machine to feed nutrition to a client who can't eat solids. I have heard of that. That's tough there, Turtle. Rusty bed spring, what's been going on? Better late than never. Like the Titanic.
That's for goodness.
Yeah, one of those feeding tube things. Here comes Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
Hope you save room for apple pie. There's a special place in hell for people like me. But that's good though, because I don't like waiting in line.
You know what? And that'll be your hell. You have to wait in line.
Perfect. The Army gave me a unique set of skills capable of waiting hours for nothing.
Sitting on the floor waiting.
You're going to sit here and do nothing until 16:45. And then we're going to try to cram in 7 hours worth of work in the next 15 minutes. I can imagine, Turtle. That's terrible. Is the peanut butter shot as bad as they say? I never got one, but I heard it was pretty bad for a lot of people that did, but I didn't get one. I don't know. I got the, they were still using the air guns when I went. No. They just needled us. They needled us. There's 3 needles in this hand and 3 needles in this one. The guy went, then you step forward and the next guy did the same thing.
What the fuck is that? Like a needle shot.
Yeah, the guy was holding him like this. And he had all his thumb over it and he just went all 3 needles. So it was 3, 6, 9, 12 needles, and then he went and gave blood. And that's when some kids passed out.
I've never seen anybody pass out.
They had just did the blood samples for the cards in reception for your DNA card.
No one passed out.
And the one kid gave us 2 vials of blood, and then he'd get his card. All of a sudden, he started looking green. And then He did this. He crashed, and they're like put his feet up and everything. He was a skinnier kid too, so I guess like getting hit with that many vaccines and then blood pressure dropping. Yeah, he went out. I used to give blood though when I was in college. That was my job, was selling plasma. I did that twice a week, every week for months.
What the?
I made good money selling plasma. I could make $160 a week.
Nope, never did.
No, I take that back. I could make $60 when I brought people, so I would do that twice a week. So I was making $120 a week selling plasma. And in college, that's all you need. $120 a week. I could buy some smokes, and I had enough money for my laundry card and get some detergent, and maybe grab a little bit of a beer here and there, and grab some Mary Jane, and we're all good. We are good.
Man, you lived the life. I didn't do any of that crap.
Yeah, you can make a living on college. Your food was covered, so I didn't need a whole lot. And then you spend $20-$30 on some snacks for the room, and grab a case of natty ice because that's dirt cheap, and
Okay, great.
3-4 packs of smokes. Life is pretty okay in the dorms. And if I brought more people, you could make more.
What are you doing walking around college like, hey, you guys want to go to the
What are you guys doing after school today? Nothing? You want to go make some money? How? Come with me.
Sounds like sex trafficking to me.
Well, I was driving them up. They gave some fluids. They felt a little nauseated. We drove back to school. They went to sleep. In California, that's called a party.
In Hollywood.
Someone stuck me with something, sucked it out of me, and then sent me home with a few bucks in my pocket and feeling woozy and a cookie.
It's a good time. Call me later.
But yeah, it was just white blood cells. It was only white blood cells, though, so I was just selling not whole plasma, just plasma. So not whole blood.
Like, we don't want this.
Is it $75? I could get more now that I've had the anthrax program. You get paid mad money if you have the anthrax. You can get like $110 a pop for the anthrax now. So you could make it
mandatory when they started giving it to me. And then all of a sudden they were like, oh, it's voluntary. Bitch, I already have it. Are you serious now?
Actually, Candy, if you went there right now, you could probably make a good $200-$300 a week.
I'm not donating my stuff.
$200-$300 a week.
It's mine. Oh.
Yeah, I know. Your body will make more.
Nope.
You could turn that into a full-time job.
I'm not sharing.
Cash payments under the table.
I'm not sharing. It's mine.
Holy crap, I didn't mean to go an extra hour, but we're already there.
Oh no.
I know, oh no. Oh no.
He doesn't know why. And what is such a dainty cough? Look at you. But still cover it up.
You don't know where I've been, Candy.
Whatever it is, keep it over there.
You're funny.
And you're funny looking, so we're even.
No, see, she can't knock sense into me now. I outrank her.
No, I will fight you then. I will fight you now. Joke's on you.
I still outrank you.
It doesn't matter. How many people did I
Oh, that eat Sip alive when I tell him that.
How many people did I threaten? I don't care if you outrank me or not.
See, Sip doesn't realize he keeps arguing. Oh, dude, I got promoted first. Like, it doesn't matter. It goes time and grade, which we both have the same. Then it's time and service, which I have more. So therefore, I outrank you. No, dude. I'm older than you. I'm like, that's if time and service isn't the same. Then you go to age. But
no, you know what? I hate it when I was with people that were older than me because it's like, well, this, and I'm like, well, I'm pretty sure I can knock you out at this point. So
same here, Chris. It's 2 a.m. here as well. But 2 a.m. is a good time for roast beef. I'll tell you right now, if Arby's was open.
I don't like the name roast beef because military to mess me up. Like roast beef.
The
Ooh.
girl looked like a second grade school class and trying to find your way through the curtains.
Oh, that's nasty. He's so disgusting.
Little orphan Annie.
If that's how you feel, Jesus.
Oh, it's funny right there. I don't care who you are. Hey, child services, you still here?
Oh, we're the children's services. We never really go away.
But no, you still here, child services?
They're like, no, sir.
I hope so.
No, sir, we're not.
I hope child services has been lingering. Good night, Turtle.
Turtle.
Am I not turtly enough for the Turtle Club?
Psycho.
Poke you in the eye. She wants to kick your ass, Sergeant, take your rank, and you're in trouble. She can't take my rank. I outrank her.
I'm a civilian. What are you talking about?
You still maintained your rank. You served honorably.
100% disabled.
What?
Got that paycheck.
Pinky and the Brain. Yes, Candy is insane. But
Just a
she
little
gets
bit.
the paychecks that keep her in that brain. You know why they give us the paychecks, Candy? It's to keep us occupied, or I might do something.
Keeps me occupied with paying bills. That's better.
I would volunteer to go to Mars by myself, like on a first team, a single push. What do you think? We can go be generator mechanics there,
No,
keep the
no,
lights
this
on,
don't work like they used to.
get the plants growing, so that by the time the first crew gets there, everything is set up. I can
Nope.
totally. Yep.
Didn't I tear down their Dottie after we left?
Mm-hmm.
All that
We
work
already
for
know how to build a base.
All that work for nothing?
It's on a 25-hour cycle, so that actually fixes my sleep schedule.
Nope. No, it wouldn't.
Yeah, it would. 25-hour sleep schedule would fix it in about 12 days.
Mm-mm. Would you actually sleep? You're like, hey, I got new movies. Hey, you want to smoke?
We could still stream. Well, see, though, that's the great thing is that I figured out you couldn't take that into space because you can't have a fire in a high oxygen environment. That's just not safe. But these would work just fine. And they're lighter, so it's going to be a lot less weight.
Yeah.
So as long as you send like a whole shuttle full of that ahead of time,
Well, just for you.
I'll be good for a good 4-5 days.
So what? Okay.
I
Aw,
can't build a
Rusty,
base,
good
but I can
night.
build a bear. Oh, well, that's nice, Rusty. That's funny. Can't build a base, but I can build a bear.
Yeah, I can't even build a bear.
I thought it was great. They dropped us off in the field. I'm carrying all this gear. They said, put that gear down. We got broken generators. If you don't get them fixed, there's no lights.
Oh, well.
What tools do we have? What'd you bring? I got a Gerber. That'll do. Let's go.
Man, people don't realize.
Anderson, come with me. I may need another Gerber.
Just give me your Gerber.
Just keep bringing me Gerbers until I fix it. I'll tell you what, I got like 4 generators done before night hit.
Screw that.
We started cannibalizing them like immediately. We had those Drash units, so I was just like trying to figure them out. So I started taking them apart and putting them together till I got one working. Move it. Next one. Line this one up. Okay. Take parts from this one, this one, this one. That one's up.
Like, that one looks close. That's right. There you
Well,
go.
it was the Drash unit, so I had no experience with those. We had no. I had no wiring diagrams, no schematics, no prior experience these things, and they weren't working properly because they were field tested at Aberdeen, not in 130 degrees. So getting 4 of them up was pretty impressive. I was like, didn't you guys bring a generator mechanic? Yeah, and that's when we met Reckle. He was straight from AIT.
Man, those
He
are
didn't
the
know.
worst ones.
That's the kid whose nipple I shocked with the generator.
Was I there?
No, that was really early on. But you can watch it on YouTube if you go to Army Nipple Shock
No.
Challenge.
Why was
Yeah.
someone dumb enough to let you?
I convinced him all generator mechanics to do it. Anderson
He
and I
believed
did.
the lie?
We pressured him pretty hard. Sergeant Helm didn't stop us.
Poor kid. I should have been there. I'm like, don't fucking.
You might have been
listen
able to protect him because he was thrown to the sharks.
I'm like, don't fucking listen to them. Tell them to kiss your ass. Keep walking, bud.
Don't let her tell you not to. She did it twice.
Believe it if you want.
I'm going to be a freak all till the day until the
You guys
dawn.
did that to somebody.
I can hear Candy now.
I'm not about that life.
Anymore.
I'm so wholesome.
Oh, behave. You're a dirty, dirty girl.
Wholesome
And
little angel.
then the Sean Connery voice. I got your eyes to look up for just a moment.
Wholesome little girl. Such an angel. Born
You have
again.
you can't hide it. You have 2 kids that say otherwise. They're your proof.
Do you have proof they're mine? I could have adopted them.
You were there, man.
You know what? The little boy looks just like me. The little girl's kind of growing into my features. So, like, do you have proof?
Oh yeah, Turtle. We know that one. Uncle Sam ain't released me yet. Yes, my retarded ass signed up. Is Army backwards? Army US.
And all of us are definitely retarded.
Marine. My ass rides in Navy equipment. Uncle Sam's misguided children. USMC. Chris H.
Hmm?
Where are you from, Chris H? Candy wants to know.
No, Candy doesn't.
Oh yes, Candy does.
Nope.
Look at her getting a little smile, smirkety smirk with her dimples.
I don't have dimples. Why do people say that?
You do have dimples. Smile.
I don't have dimples.
Yes, you do.
I don't. They call
You-
them fake dimples. People that know me, they call them fake dimples. I don't have dimples.
This channel is monetized by keywords. I don't know what you mean by that, Child Protective Services. But I'm glad you're back. You're from Chicago. I'm in Tennessee at the moment. Not from here, but this is where I live.
Oh my God, are we getting back into
Oh boy, Protective Services is back. I thought you were gone. I'm glad to see that you were still able to linger with us. I don't. Can you explain better what you mean though by keywords? Because YouTube's requirements for monetization has nothing to do with keywords. I can explain it if you'd like to know.
You're so technical.
Well, if people want to know, don't you want to? I would prefer other channels get monetized. Why would I not want someone to get paid? Good for them.
Did I wake you? I'm sorry, sir.
Booty, big booty. I like big butts, and I cannot lie.
Because it's wintertime, so everyone should have one.
No, I don't. I'm gonna be freezing this winter.
I'm not.
I'm already. It was 55 the other day, and I was shaking like a leaf.
You know what? If it's like below a certain temperature, I'm not even going outside.
Well, I got my snow jacket out, and I've got my snowboarding pants ready because I'm gonna need those early. And my field jacket. I got my field jacket out. I make an excellent babysitter, says Pound Town Danny. Not sure how to take that, buddy. That could be creepy or very informative.
For what? Dogs?
Oh, Rocco, dear. Come on over. Ed, stop yelling at the neighbor. Hello, Mrs. Bighead.
Well, I used to love that show.
I love some Rocco's Modern Life. Who didn't
When I
love
was
Rocco?
allowed to watch it.
Child Protective Services. Did you watch Rocco's Modern Life? I'm imagining you did.
I have to go out the shower.
Yeah, I think I'm going to cut this anyway. I've been at 3 hours. I only meant to do 2, and then we got so excited I did the extra.
Because you were talking to me, you got excited.
I was. You're so entertaining, Candace. How I would never want to leave you, my dear.
No one does.
No, I don't. It's going to break my heart the moment you click off.
It's okay to cry in the shower, okay?
One
That
tear
way
for
the tears can just be
right
washed
there.
away.
One right there. Oh, oh, oh.
No. You gotta poke yourself so that way they come out.
Hold on. My dog is dead. Ah.
You're going to hell. Let me get my stuff. I have to shower.
Thanks, Chris.
Don't lie to him.
Shut up, Candy. Nobody likes you, my dear.
I don't care.
But I
Who's
love
gonna pay my bills for the next
I
month?
love you like I miss my
different month?
candy like the desert misses the rain. Like the rose misses the sun in winter. I too do not want to not bathe in the glory of the sunshine that is candy.
Not gonna work.
No, it's already worked. I see it. You've already cocked your head to the side. A hair flip is only moments away.
Wait.
There it goes. The kid is in.
Bitches.
Turning the
I'm
franchise around.
I have to go. It was a pleasure.
All right,
seeing you,
as do I.
like
Hey, everybody, it was
always.
a lot of fun. Check out more of the channel. To Chris H, who I knew was new, Pound Town Danny, Mr. Turtle, Rusty Bedspring, Margaret, Brittany, Bart Simpson, who stopped by, who I don't know who you are. Children's Protective Services, always a pleasure to have you in the house. Pinky, Monica, Rusty Bedspring, Harry, who else did I miss? Roast Beef Curds, which I love the name, by the way. Needle Dick, who I know was here earlier.
Your fan base.
I'm just trying to roll through all the names of who I saw that
Roland?
I missed. Silver Diamond. Ha 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 ha. It was a lot of fun having everybody. We'll see you guys.